Hello, hello. Good evening. Thank you for the pad. Hi. 1bitHeart's a favorite video of mine. Love the protagonist so much. Aw, I'm glad to hear that. It has actually been quite a while since I last played this game, so I forgot a lot of things. Last time I played it was in 2018, so it has been 6 full years also. There's no sound on this beginning scene yet, so we're either going to have to get our ears blasted once there's actually any sound, or it's just gonna go like that. But yeah, it has been a while since I last played this game. I have played it to 100% back then. So honestly, we are only going to go for the best ending on stream. But yeah, we've played Ellesmere before on stream already, which also was quite a while ago. I will admit it has been a long time. We've played both Ellesmere and Lie Eat on stream before, so I was like, you know what? I should play 1bitHeart. The hand in the background is just funny. That's why it's there. And also this game is not very big, so it doesn't fill the entire screen, so that's why I wanted to put some funny stuff in the corners. Also, thank you for the ankle level. Yeah, since 1bitHeart is the only game we're missing from Miva Shiva's games that are available in English on Steam so far, I don't actually know what happened to the other game that they were working on. Because I'm looking at it on Steam right now and it's like, it's not listed anymore. They were working on another game, but it's not there anymore. I'm surprised. It's one line with the Gremlin. Yeah, 1bitHeart is not an RPG maker game, but a wolf RPG maker game. So, but the basic principle is the same. It also means that this game does not support controllers, as far as I'm aware. So, I busted out my other keyboard so we don't get hit with the clickety-clack of my mechanical keyboard as much to get anywhere. So I hope that's gonna be fun. I don't remember the story. This game contains elements of logical deduction. You will receive some hints for these segments, but for those poor mystery type games, there's also an option to show extra hints. Would you consider yourself poor at games that require figuring out logic? No, actually. No. And the game will proceed as normal. Oh, that game is quite loud. Sorry, game. Sorry, 1 second. It's a little too loud. Your perfectionism really blocking you? Just do it. Say fuck you to your perfectionism. Oh. Dolphin stream and milk tea. Yeah, that's how it usually goes, but you need to be stronger than that. You don't have to be perfect first try. Huh, that late already. Guess I overslept. Not like that matters to a shut-in like myself. What should I do today? I beat all those games in my backlog. Maybe I go see what Mikado's doing. Still, is that? Here are the controls. Arrow keys, keypad 2468. Oh, you can play on the. Oh, I will admit I've never considered playing on the keypad like that. Okay. Confirm is either Z, enter, or space. Okay, that's a lot of buttons I can all press. A gremlin evil law for the. If one comes up, sure. I don't think I can do a gremlin evil off the top of my head. Not gonna lie. Cancel in okay. I should skip the dash as A in the movement key. Information can be checked at any time from the computer in Nanashi's room. Yeah. Oh. How's this a dash? Meow. Okay. Sorry. Maybe it's just for me. Maybe it's just too loud for me and it's not even that loud on stream, but for me it's pretty fucking loud. I am not allowed to go back to bed. Hello. Morning, big brother. Morning, Nanashi. Well, except for the part where it's noon. It sure is. I got to get going soon. I believe there's still lunch in the fridge, but you have to get your own dinner. Got it. I'll order pizza or something. Your body's going to get weak and floppy if you eat nothing but pizza, you know? Like you, big bro? Yes. I used to eat nothing but pizza too. An unbalanced diet, to be sure. Oh, can you make a note for me? I've already written everywhere I can see. Sure thing. You're already read up to the neck now. Where am I supposed to write? Time, maybe? Somewhere where checking it in public won't give me strange looks. Okay, let's say my cheek. Not too bad. Well, tell me what to write. Sure, it's not too long. I'm not reading all of those numbers! Just a thought, but I don't see why you can't use the memo function on your bit phone. It's always been said you remember things better if you write them down. But I'm the one writing them down on you. Right, thanks. Well done, I'm off. Okay, bye. I'll wait a little for lunch. What now, I wonder? Okay, back to bed. Back to bed? You just got up. Okay, bedtime. Huh? Oh. Nani? Who the... Who are you? That's what I'm saying. This is my futon. Oh, forgive me. I'll get off of it. Where did you come in? There weren't any guests, and this is the 7th floor of an apartment? I don't know. Even you don't know? What's your name? My name? Oh! That's even... Congratulations on your voiced line, Misane. Misane, good name. I guess sleeping in my food is just how it goes if you don't remember anything else. How much can't you remember? Anything on your mind? I've never seen headphones quite like that before. Oh, you mean my bit phone? I made this myself. What is a bit phone? Bit phones are devices used all around the world. People these days are obligated to always wear them. Connects with brainwaves and processes them, I think. I used to have a lot of problems, but with technology now, it's pretty safe. Most bit phones are kinda like this. Next to their brainwaves, does each person have an ID of some sort? Right, when you're born, an ID is created for you and it goes along with the citizen census. You can pick usernames on the internet and stuff, but IDs are completely unique and you only get one. Well, remembering anything? No, not yet. But if you only have one ID, wouldn't it be dangerous if someone else took it? Well, there's something called a master program and there's a control room for it at the very top of 307 tower nearby here. The master program is at 99.9% safe, they say. Basically perfect, although it used to be managed manually. People were nervous about the idea of leaving control to a program, but it's been about 4 months now and nobody thinks anything of it. There used to be cases of lost IDs, but now not a one, so it's probably fine, right? I see. So then who manages this program? That'd be my cousin Big Bro Mikado. He made the current master program all by himself. Amazing, huh? Mikado. I've never heard that name. Well, you seem like you lost your memory, so I don't know what else you were expecting. Let's go outside. I might learn more if I go around town. Huh? Outside? Is there a problem? I mean, I've been a recluse for 4 months now. Going outside's not my forte. Kind of a bother. I've got a kind of shut-in pride to uphold. You're shut-in. Oh, I guess I didn't introduce myself. I don't think I'm going to be using any of those names. My goal for the future is world peace. Something the matter? Well, do you have a more proper nickname? Huh? Those are no good. Alright, well, Nanashi then. That's what Mikado calls me. Nanashi, I see. Nanashi, okay. You can do what you want. Okay, so I can't go outside and you have no memory, so what should we do? Play video games? What? I'm going outside with you, Nanashi. What? Well, if you want to go outside with me, then I'll go with you. What about your shut-in pride? Oh, don't worry about me. If you say leave, I'll leave, and if you say buy yakisoba bread, I'll go do that. If it makes you happy, I'll be happy too. You don't care about yourself? Oh, well, I don't want to get too sick or anything, and I like to have a peaceful old age, but for the most part, if it's useful to others and it makes them happy, I'll do literally anything. So if someone told you to die, would you die? Yeah, if my life could save someone else's and it made them happy, I'd give it for them for sure. But I do only have one life, so of course I'd be very careful about such a decision. I see. I think I understand you now, Nanashi. Also, you should call me Misane-chan. Huh? Well, we met like 5 minutes ago, and I can't just call a girl my age Chan. That makes you sound like my girlfriend. Please, call me Misane-chan. Wow, you sure proactive. Got it, Misane-chan? I can't promise I remember all the time, though. Let's go out and around town. We'll decide what to do as we wander. Ah. Misane-chan, are you okay? That was such a natural tumble, it kind of brought a tear to my eye. Sorry, I have the habit of chirping over nothing. Okay, that's great. You got cool qualities, but also clumsy ones on top of them. I think that's amazing. Also, I'd be kind of happy if you could let go of my pants. It's looking a bit unladylike. Oh, sorry. Let's go. Okay. Yes! Absolutely. What an interesting way to start a game, right? Why are you back home? Hello. Oh, Kato, weren't you going to work? Oh, Nanashi, just forgot something. I'll be heading back very... Nanashi, when did you meet such a cute girl? Come now, you should have told me. Mikado, is it? Yes, I'm Mikado. Ah. There's like 3 voice lines in this entire game. Fuck. Mikado. This is Misane-chan. She was just sleeping with my foot on. She says she has no memories. You know anything, Mikado? I see. That's unfortunate. I'm good at getting toward a fixed result, but this sort of thing is beyond my expertise. I've seen amnesiacs suddenly regain their memories on TV. Maybe you just need to live as normal. But I don't know anything, not even where I live. Then you should stay here until you remember, I think. If you have parents, they should come looking. You can't act without any solid information. Is that okay? I'm not at home much. You can use this room if you like. Better hurry before the big shots get mad. Nanashi, you alone with her, so don't attack her or anything. It's just a joke, right? Of course not, dummy. Misane, you take care too. See ya. Huh? What is it, Misane? I just thought you two seemed similar. Huh? You can't associate an unremarkable piece of garbage who abandons his student responsibilities and blows the whole day watching TV and playing games at home with a genius like Mikado. Can we maybe do something about you willingly calling yourself garbage, Nanashi? Should we? That's what everyone says I am. People at school told me not to come anymore, which is why I became a shut-in. So you became a shut-in because of things you didn't like? No. I love my classmates and I love school and I had friends, but now that you mention it, everyone took me off their list. You don't have any friends? I used to, but not anymore. Look, it's just Mikado on my friend list now. I've decided on objective. Let's put my memories on hold and make some friends for you, Nanashi. Huh? I don't really need friends. Please make some friends. If you say so, Misane-chan. How do you make friends? I think I've gotten a little worse at socializing since I stopped going to school. Well, let's first look for someone your age. It should be less difficult to talk if you're similar ages. Oh, got it. You should be my friend too, Misana. Oh, okay. How? You just think friend list and do this with your finger and a window should come up. Then you can send your data. Huh? What? An error? Non-existent ID? That's weird. This doesn't happen often. If it's throwing an error, then oh well. Let's look for friends. Don't worry, I'll help you. That's a good question, actually. 1bitHeart came out in... It's a good question. When did this game originally come out? I cannot tell you. It's been a while though. The actual release on Steam came way later. Don't know. Been a while though. Oh, we should use Mother for that. I can register you. Anybody can use it. What is Mother? It's an app I made. You can tweet words and save them. If other people register, they can talk on your feed too, and you can make groups of people and talk with each other. I made it to talk to Mikado and my parents more easily, but it's kind of spread and lots of people are using it. For now, register you and make a group. You have a real talent. This looks simple to use. I think it's pretty easy for me to make apps. I just look at the instructions, convert them into numbers, and follow them like 1, 2, 3. Convert to numbers. I've been able to see the world in numbers since I was born. It's kind of like a stats window in a game, like Misane, you're 77, 54, 78. Is it something like synesthesia? And what exactly are those numbers describing about me? Your measurements! Not the leg! Please forget that. Now let's go. It might be good to greet people around town learning their faces and names. Okay, let's go. I think this is up there with the most chaotic ways it throws you into a game that we've played so far. Oh. I'm gonna tell you guys one thing though. Well, yes, the objective is to make friends. Sure. We will... Where the fuck am I? We will not be making any friends until the very last part in the game. Just because it's easier that way to just make the friends, make all of the friends that we need for the good ending in one go. They are. Hi! How do I talk to you? Nanashi, there's someone your age there. He's a boy, so perhaps he'd be easy to talk to. Oh, right. Right now? I wonder. You help me, right, Misana-chan? I should mention that I'll only do so in a pinch. Please do your best before it comes to that, Nanashi. You want to see me flounder and then help me after. Okay, got it loud and clear. I'll get hit and shatter. I hope you don't shatter. Hello? Nice to meet you. I'm Nanashi. Huh? What's your name? How about we go have tea? Huh? No, what are you talking about? Then let's be friends. It'll be a yes if you're friends, right? No. Why would I be friends with a total stranger? And a strange one at that. Well, don't you want to find that out for yourself? No, I don't care. Try somewhere else. Bye. I failed hard. What kind of bizarre invitation was that? Well, I heard it's easier to get people to agree if you present unreasonable terms to them first and then make them slightly more reasonable. Oh, what's done is done. Time to look for someone else? Now I'm gonna be that guy's friend. My parents raised me to do the stuff I say to the end. He seemed like a particularly tough customer though, and he seemed to be soaking wet for some reason. I guess it's his hobby. Everybody's different, but like, is there a trick to making friends? Sharing interests is a key part. Maybe you should look for topics to discuss. He was holding an ice cream popsicle, so would I like talk about his favorite ice cream? Ice cream. He must have gotten it from the candy store there. We'll check inside and we might learn about him. They're kinda like stalkers, huh? Please don't say that. It's just necessity. Alright then, let's cut the info for the next attempt. Let's make friends! This is not the candy store though, is it? This is the candy store. Candy store, yeah! Hello! Oh, what is it? Do you want a free ice cream? Do you know a blue-haired boy who eats ice cream? Ah, that's a guy. Yes, he loves it, so he comes by often. Yeah, that's him. What do you know about him? Let's see. He plays that sport, sushi run. He's very cool, as I say. So fast that my old eyes can't keep up. Sushi run. I think she means sky sea run. It's kind of like surfing. You use a special board to run on the water. Makes it look like you're flying, hence the name, I think. Come to think of it, I thought I heard his name before, but I think I saw Natsukaga at a national tournament. See, you know a lot about this kind of thing. When you don't go outside, you watch TV and news a lot. So, why do news programs play more than half the day? Don't you think that's weird? Would you happen to know what sort of things Natsukaga likes? He really seems to like sushi ran, always practicing up for it, and choco banana ice cream is the kind he buys the most. Choco banana, oh. Choco banana sounds like fun, yeah. Let's see. Is there somewhere around here where one would practice for the Sky Sea run? Oh yeah, at Tier 7 Tower or on Blue Sand Street. I think there might be a special stadium or something. Do they get the candy from your candy kingdom? One of our top export wares, yes. Now let's go there, and please remember what you just heard too. Got it. Oh wait, can I pet your cat? Oh, very well. She's an old lady herself, so not too rough. Go on, Hanako. It's cute, this cat's so cute, I want to stay here forever. Hanashi. I'm sorry, bye miss, bye Hanako. Mm-hmm. 0 out of 10 can pat the cat. No, we did in fact pat the cat. What the fuck is happening here? Hello? Still, you catch a cold sleeping here? You okay? Are you sick, mister? I think I've seen you somewhere. That's right, the novelist, right of million sellers Shiro Akashio and Hirohime are the great Onai Akutamori. Oh! Come on, man. Call me Dad if anything. Oh yeah, your name card says that too, but why are you here? If I'm going to die, I want to jump from this tower. It's the world's tallest and has significance. You're going to die, Mr. Akuda? No, I can't die yet. I want to die with someone. That's the end I desire. There's so many fans of your work. I know lots of people look forward to your new books. They don't want me. It's my works they want. Huh? Is that particularly bad? I don't need money. I don't need compassion. All I want is love. It's got a good scene in mind. I'll focus for a bit to work this out. Excuse me. Down on the ground again, but he seems fine. Yeah. So fine. Hi. Hello. Hello. Do you have a question? I want to know your name, miss. My name?
こちらの307タワーで案内人を務めております。関湯でございます。関湯でございます。
Is my name the only query you wish to make of me? How do I make friends? I'm terribly sorry, but my duty is to help people find their way around the 7 Tower. Such life instruction is outside of my domain. My official reply to your query is that it is commonly said to be rather difficult to obtain the things which you desire, but personally I say do not touch me with a 10-foot pole. I know I should have kept that 11-foot pole. Your utter lack of understanding is worse than a piece of gum spat onto the side of the road. If you have no other queries, I will return to my usual duties. Excuse me. Being insulted so polite is kinda neat. Oh my god, I missed what a trip this game was. Oh. Hello. Hello, wow, you smell like a pool. That brings me back. Huh? Oh, what? You a new member? Oh no, I'm not. I'm Nanashi. Who are you? Ujuji! Wow, I've never met an alien before. You look just like a person and talk like one too. What planet do you come from? Planet Otto. Nanashi, you're getting off topic. Excuse me, did Natsukage come here? Oh yeah, Oka just came in. He's practicing right now. You get real mad if you bother him, so come in at the time if you want to talk. Orca. Natsukage is known as the above order Orca. It used to be because of his rough playstyle, but lately it's less of a nickname and more of an insult about his just barely legal playing. Well, I've just always called him Orca, but I guess he's been kind of bad-tempered lately. What do you suppose is the cause? I don't know, kind of in a slump maybe? He never takes a break, no matter what you tell him. See. At any rate, it seems we can currently talk to Natsukage. Should we run around town some more? Okay, let's kill some time. We'll be back later, Yukinaga. Gotcha, see ya. Bye. Shouldn't go in if there's no reason to. Okay. Hi. Nanashi, that girl that also looks about our age. She's a girl, are you sure? It'll be fine. Okay, then so it will. Hello, how are you? Hello to you too. I can understand Japanese fine, so just talk normal at me, kudasai. Oh, okay. Your ID wasn't Japanese, so I wasn't sure. I'm Nanashi. It's a rare sight with how advanced automatic translations are these days. I like to talk to people with my own voice, not a machine one, so I'm ganbarui. She's ganbarui. You wanna be friends? Okay. Really? I just remembered Okun told me you shouldn't friend someone you just met. Go man. Okun. Hi, he's my tomodachi who teaches me lots of Japanese, but he's practicing Sky Sea Run right now. Should be talking about Natsukage. Yes, that's it. But we kind of haven't talked much lately. Did something happen? Okun doesn't talk much about that stuff to me. I went to see him practice, but these days he tells me no. About when did he start to do that? Very lately. About 2 weeks, could I? I'm worried. And he's also bumping into people a lot as he plays. It's sort of getting the attention of big shot people, but Okun's really yasashi. The nice... I feel like I just got thrown back into like, I don't know, 2015 or something? Maybe even further. Is it not foul play to crash into people? When you pick up lots of speed in Sky Sea Run and you crash into someone, they really go flying. It's an instant out if it's on purpose and not accidental. Natsukage is drawing attention, then it must be the latter. Can you really befriend someone with such dangerous air? But Miyumi here says he's nice. Maybe there's something behind this. Possible. We've talked a while out here. Do you think he's done practicing by now? Yeah, maybe. You get some topics too, right? Maybe I can keep the conversation going this time. Okay, Miyumi, we're leaving now. We'll check on Natsukage for you. Okay, yoroshiku to do that. Oh, gamarimasu. Hello. Nanashi, it seems to be break time. Natsukage's over there. Natsukage! Ah, it's a weirdo again. Break time, right? Wanna talk? What's wrong with you, honestly? But this is who Yukinaga was talking about. Come on, just for a second, please. Ugh, don't jump up and down, it's so embarrassing. Fine, only until this break is over. Okay, time for my second try. What are those hearts and numbers that just appeared? They represent my mental strength. Meaning? When I talk to people, I can present those topics, right? If the topic I bring up doesn't really fit in the conversation, things get really iffy. So it'll be awkward. When that happens, my mind takes damage. It's sad enough as is. What if it goes down to 0? Then my glass heart shatters and my life will break down. In terms of games, it will be game over. I see. But it's fine if you don't pick the wrong topics, yes? There's also the issue of when to present topics. If I do it at the weird time, he'll be like, what's with this clown? That kind of situation is mentally damaging too. Like a spelunker who dies from the slightest fall. Well, let's review the topics we have. Okay, I'll open up my memos. Sky Sea Run, a sport that blew up about a decade ago. It has tournaments, a contest of speed on the water with a manta ray shaped board. Choco banana flavor, one of 36 flavors for the ice cream popsicles sold at the Sunset Hill Candy Store. Dangerous playing, for about 2 weeks he's been crashing into people and seems to be playing especially rough. And nickname Orca, a nickname given to Natsukage for his rough playstyle. Okay, sounds good enough. You ready now? Yep. Also, is there a trick to making friends? Trick? Don't run your mouth, read the situation, smile. I would call those the 3 fundamentals. People say I make slips of the tongue a lot, so I wonder if I'll be okay there. Well, it's not good. Be wary of that. Also, don't be too kind to people. What's that mean? It might be hard to explain to you now. You should do fine. At least I hope it goes well. I won't speak up much, but I'll be nearby. Talking sure is dangerous. If you want to talk, hurry up. I don't have that long of a break. Okay, right, got it. Talking time. So, Natsukage, you play Sky Sea Run. Is that why your clothes are so wet? Yeah, it's just a pain to dry off. There's a room for it, but it kind of smells weird. How's it smell? Why are you so desperate to know about the smell? I guess I'd compare it to the smell of grass after rain. Okay. So what, is that what you wanted to talk about? Nah, there's lots of stuff. Like, I saw you did nationals, but looking at you now, your muscle tone is all different. Your legs are especially well toned. How'd you know that? I'm wearing long pants. Oh, I'd be able to tell whatever you were wearing. Might as well be stark naked to me. Totally pointless. What the hell does that mean? You're freaking me out. I'll spare you the boring explanation. That's what you'll spare me? So, what are you after here? You just want to have fun? Basically, it's fun just talking with people, so I was thinking I'd be friends with you. Still aren't giving up, huh? Well, you seem less displeased than before. Don't you think this might work if I push it? Just say that to my face. Look, if our hobbies or tastes match, then I guess I might consider being friends. Really? I wonder what we have in common. What's your favorite food? Food? Another personal question. Food. Meat. And citrus fruits and ice cream. What about the choco banana flavor? Ice cream like at the candy store, right? They've got so many flavors and it looks cheap and tasty, especially that choco banana flavor. I never actually had it before. Nope, I've stayed at home ever since moving here. I had no idea what was sold where. You sick with something? Oh, nah, don't worry, it's nothing serious like that. Saying I stopped going to school and became a shut-in would be running my mouth, I think. Well, no harm in trying it at least once. That choco banana flavor is really good. Another bonus to the ice cream is that if you're lucky, you can win another free one. A free one? With those low prices? Won't they go into the rat giving away free stuff too? Guess that might be a concern, huh? I mean, think of that old lady. Her last year's wouldn't be very nice if she went broke. I think she'd still be fine myself. I knew that. Right. Good going, Nanashi. Still a little awkward, but you're on the right track. Man, talking. Brings me back. Getting excited. If this keeps up, you can surely become friends. One more push. By the way, Misana-chan, you said you'd be nearby, but you're clinging to my back. Please pretend I'm not here. I can sort of feel the warmth from... I am not here. Right, I'll do my best. Okay. Do you have any hobbies or anything? Me? Well, you're not gonna hear much of interest. And decide if it's interesting or not. Anything at all. Games, manga, sleep. I had to respond to that, yeah. So I really haven't gone outside. You do schoolwork and stuff. Are you way overdue? I mean, I can learn at home too. You can talk to distant friends online, so I guess it's not so big a deal. Friends? Yeah, of course. Is Nanashi your real name? My real name's Yoshi Nanase, and it's basically a bunch of 7s and 4s, so Nana and Shi, Nanashi. Huh, so it's sort of a nickname. Yeah, what about your nickname? Speaking of nicknames, you're called Orca, right? Does it have an origin or anything? I'd rather not say. Doesn't matter anyway. I'm sure there was a reason why Natsukage is called Orca. You called Orca because of your rough play, right? I hear it's been really something lately. It's just because of... Huh? What is it? Nothing. Forget it. Break time's over. See ya. Did I do something awkward? You hit upon a sore subject, it seems, but I wonder what he means by because of. Gosh, what happened? He went back to practice, so I can't know now. What to do? Back home for now? I'm pretty tired from walking around talking to people besides my brother. You're feeble, aren't you? Nothing to be done. We return home for now. Alright, home it is. That's not home. Who the fuck are you? Oh, sorry, I was spacing out. What do you need? I'm looking for friends. Friends? Was that brand by that name? Oh, I should introduce myself. Hello, I'm Nanashi.
Domo, Nio desu.
Nio desu. So figures there aren't any friends here. Sorry about that. Is it a foreign brand? I'll see if I can check on my next break. Neo, can I have a sec? Neo, me too. I've got an issue here. Oh yes, hold on a second. Wow, you're a real ladies man. Ladies man? Are those chips? Sorry, but I need to talk to some other guests, okay? Oh, don't worry about it. I'm good here. Yes, good. Call me if you have any questions. Neo, coming. I think I have to learn from this guy. No, I don't think you have to learn anything from him, actually. Where do we live? Nope. Nope. Where is our house? Here? Hi. Oh, aren't you going to work? Oh, Nanashi and Misane. You startled me. You don't look too good. Did something happen? Just a bit of a troubling incident. Seems part of the master program is being hacked into. Hacked? It's being taken over? Not all of it, but yes. But you made your own programming language for it, right? Nobody knows it but you? It's rather complex. Others learning it would be time consuming, so I was rather confident in its security. It appears the hacker is not targeting the program directly, rather than interfering with people's bitphones. So I was a little slow to notice it. Do you know who the hacker is? If you can infer the ID, they'd be easy to find. Yes, normally. They must be using some special device, as I'm completely unable to determine their ID. All the people who are hacked are residents of this town, so I think it's likely the hacker is here. What happened to those people? Their minds were briefly hijacked, they did things they had no intention of doing, and they seem to have no memories from that time. Can anyone else provide assistance? Like I said, the master program is coded in a language I designed entirely by myself. I made it about as complex as I possibly could, so it's such that it would be hard for others to crack. So if I were to teach it to someone, I expect Nanashi would learn the fastest. Ah, me? Why? Well, you help me write notes, and you understand a little bit of all that, yes? I'm sure I told you this before. I'm glad you think so, but I only know like 1 or 2 things out of a million. No, that's plenty. From those, you could work out the structure. Anyway, for now I need to quickly patch up the issue, then I'll look into the root cause of all this. I'm heading back to work now. I'll be here, but think of me as invisible or that's funny. It's nice as he doesn't have to go anywhere to do his job. Yeah, Mikado can focus on work with big shots yelling around him. When he really needs to concentrate, he works at home. I see. What is it, Misana? Are you feeling bad? It's nothing. Can we rest over there? How about we talk on a bat, perhaps? Sure. Hi, Sammy! Thank you for the visa! Misana-chan, you definitely look pale. Are you okay? Are you looking at my body as numbers, or is that a personal opinion? Both, I guess? I see. How long have you known Mikado? He's my cousin, so probably since I was little. Feels like he was always there, pretty much. He suggested I stop going to school and relax here. He's really nice. Which is to say you didn't always live here. No, I used to live somewhere more rural. I was worried if I could relax in a city like this, but it doesn't really matter when you don't go out. What was the name of the place you lived in before? Mashiro Town. What about it? I think I'm just confused because of my lack of memories. Sorry if I worried you. You gotta know your limits, you know? You should worry about yourself more than me, Misana-chan. Really a nice Nanashi. I like that about you. Eh? I'm tired? No. Not at all. What do you mean? But you can't be too nice. Please be careful. Yeah? What? Nothing. Break time's over. You okay now, right? I am, but what about you? I'm fine too, yep. I see. Will we wander around town again? Natsukake seemed hurt, so talking to him may not be advisable until you've given it some time. Got it. Got it. No. Hey. Mamashi! Mamashi? Scar, that's a new nickname. What's the hurry? Okun. Natsukage. His leg was hurt. He was walking strange, so I got worried and pulled up the pant leg and it was all swollen. What did he do then? Pushed me to the wall and ran away. Something seems off here. Do you know where he went? I gunbutted to chase him, but even with the wound, Okun was so fast I lost sight of him. You must be tired, huh, Miyumi? Like, at a rest or you faint soon? Huh? Can you Wakata? But I'm worried about Okun. I want to apologize since I made him mad. Made him mad? By pulling up his pant leg? No, after that I told him stop playing so dangerously. I'd be really abunai to... It'll be really abunai to go any further. I can't fucking do this. Thank you for the pad. And he seemed really irritated lately, so I said I'd listen if he wanted to talk. Then what did he say to you? It doesn't have to do with you. It appears he's hiding something after all. I'm curious about what he said before too. There's really something going on. Let's look for Natsukage. Miyumi won't be cheering up at this rate. What? I'm just thinking that you're pretty kind yourself, Misana-chan. Misana-chan? Hey, your heart rate went up. Are you embarrassed? No, grab the collar, you stretch it. Let's move quickly. If he's wounded, he should be nearby. Got it? Rest under that overhang, Miyumi. Don't push yourself. We'll do what we can to help. Yes, arigato a lot. In this case, I wonder what she's saying in English. Yeah, in Japanese, I mean. Like, does she just talk English? Like... Oh, he's here. There he is, Natsukage. Oh, is he in a fight? That's what I'm saying. You bumped into me, so why didn't I shout? Seems weird, don't it? You were the one walking so slow. I don't think I have to apologize for that. That's why I'm saying it's weird. What more do I gotta say so you can get it? Seems like you're the one with the low bit rate brain. Yeah. If you're picking a fight with me, it's on. Stop! Mr. Red Guy, Mr. Blue Guy here is kind of in a bad mood. Blood's gone to his head. He can't make good judgments. What? So I apologize in his place. When you let him go this time? Nah, fine. You party poop and I'm sleepy. See ya. Natsukage. Yo. You again. Yeesh. If you got nothing to say, get out of here. No way. I promised Miyumi I'd help you. Miyumi? She went out again? She got worried about you and went looking. You took a big leg injury, huh? It's no big deal. Just made a little mistake during practice. But it's a big deal of an injury. Sky Sea Run depends on your legs. If you push it too hard, couldn't you be out of it for a month? Nanashi, you're being too hasty. Natsukage, why are you so stubbornly trying to hide something? Even I don't know what's going on, okay? So there is something. Oh, seriously, everyone's so weird lately. Do you feel like telling us about it? Nope. What do you think we should do, Nanashi? Well, if you really want to hear it from him, I could read Natsukage's mind. Very funny. Wait, can you do such a thing? I told you I can see everything as numbers, physical stuff, feelings, even thoughts show up, but it takes some time to do the conversion. So it wouldn't be instant by any means. But I've got just a thing for that. Da-da-da-da. What's a small floating object? An app to rapidly convert numbers. I never had a use for it, so I just let it collect dust. And, well, technically you could call it a virus. How does this work? Just earlier it was said that even you would have trouble interfering with the master program. I'd have problems with my brother's program, sure, but it's just converting the numbers I can see. I'm not really touching the program directly. Maybe it'd be faster to show you, while Natsukage doesn't notice. Your friends at the swimming school have been acting strange. That's why you displeased him while you were hurt, right? He ran. There's not much point if you say it in front of him. He seems to have run toward 307 Tower. The swimming school, maybe. I've got a bad feeling, but let's follow. Oh, another guy. Hi. Hello. Good day. I'm Nanashi. Are you a cop, mister? Yeah, I keep watch over this area. About how much trouble would you permit? Would you forgive me? What's with this kid? Just nothing unsightly, at least. I've got enough trouble with all the weirdos in this town. Okay. Looks like he's got stomach problems. Yeah, probably shouldn't do weird stuff around him. Stomach problems. Sure. Oh, the shrine area is bigger than I thought it would be. Ah. Did I tell you to rest me, Yumi? Man, you already look like you're on the brink. Do you notice, lady? You scared me. Sorry, I know I'm small. She didn't look well, so I was keeping her company. Oh, well, I think she'll be okay now that we're here. Really? That's good. Okay, I need to make a delivery now. Are you okay, Miumi? Let's move into the shade of that building. I'm really gomenasai. I broke my promise. I saw Oken pass by, so I went after him. Can we talk a little about Natsukage? Okay, I can tell you what I know. Earlier you told us Natsukage was acting strangely. How exactly was he strange? Well, he was kind of chikao from the usual Oken. There's no way he'd play so recklessly, but he seemed normal outside of practice. Did it seem as if someone was controlling him? You mean? I wouldn't be able to say for sure. I only saw him a few times, then he stopped letting me watch him practice. Misana, are you trying to say that Natsukage is a victim of the hacking Mikado was talking about? We have no definite proof. Could you contact Mikado? You should reply if I use Mother. Do you want to ask him something? Yes, please. Is the hacking being done by a virus? It's very likely a custom-made virus is being used, but since bitphones are being directly interfered with, the hacker's likely nearby. Say a person was hacked and taken over. Could the virus spread from them and infect another? Yes, that's possible, though I doubt the infector would realize it. I don't fully understand this virus yet, but I think anyone who's infected that way would be less controllable for less time and such. Oh, thank you very much. So what does this info mean? First of all, there's a significant possibility that the swimming school students are infected with the virus, and Natsukage may be the source. You're saying Natsukage was hacked and the virus spread from him? Miyumi told us he was different from the usual Natsukage. Natsukage thought that his friends were acting odd. And Mikado has told us the virus can spread without the person being aware of it, and that they have no memory of being controlled. Even though I don't know what's going on, perhaps he said this because he has no memory of it. Some part of that's tripping me up, like, I feel like something's different, but it's not Natsukage. What would that be? I don't know, I can't say exactly. I'll have to make you say this exactly. Will we apprehend Natsukage or help him? Yeah, I guess we should decide that. Don't want to split an opinion messing us up. For you, everything we have thus far and we talk it out. Is Natsukage the source of the hackings or not? Okay. Oh, Miyumi going some building somewhere? You can't wear yourself out anymore. Okay, excuse you. Okay, hold on. If you hack, you don't have any memories from the time your mind was being hijacked. The virus used to aid in hacking seems to be custom made. Natsukage wouldn't have likely to practice, and the virus is contagious. If someone's infected and hacked, they're less likely to be controlled versus doing it direct. Slightly being concerned about people being hacked, their minds being hijacked, a culprit who knows. And he's worried about his swimming school friends, oddly. What's that? Then let us begin. Discussion time! There are several reasons for me to consider that Natsukage is being hacked. Miyumi said earlier that he wasn't the usual Natsukage, but only during practice. He was unchanged otherwise. I believe the hackers hacking people to control them, though I don't know what objective they have. Shadows told us that they retain no memories from the time they were being controlled. Even I don't know what's going on. Perhaps he said it's because he has no memory of it. When I asked Natsukage about his wounded leg earlier, he said it's nothing, just made a little mistake during practice. Isn't that proof he remembers his practice? You're right. The question then is, why is Natsukage playing roughly in practice and why is he stubbornly trying to hide the reason? Well... because he's nice? Maybe because Natsukage is nice? Miyumi said he was usually a nice person. I think there's a chance someone else at the school is the target of the hacking. That's why he's confused too. He won't tell anyone because of his confusion and not wanting to get anyone involved in it. It's still only speculation. Do you have any proof to back it up? I think that Natsukage is not just selfish. When I read his mind, he was worried about his friends. Wouldn't this be proof of his kindness? Alright, there's still a lot of ambiguity to clear up, but I think you are correct, Nanashi. Let us help Natsukage. If he hasn't been infected yet, it's dangerous for him to be there. Yeah. Oh. What is it? Boy, you're just so coercive, Sana-chan. It really pumps me up. Sorry. Maybe it comes with the job. What's that mean? No, forget it. You can do good work when it comes down to it, Nanashi. Thanks. Always glad for compliments. Anyway, let's go see Natsukage. Comes with the job, huh? What kind of job do you have? I thought you lost your memory. Natsukage! Oh. Watch out! Hurry this way! Why? I can't just leave these guys alone. Just hurry, we'll explain later. Damn it, what's going on? Ooh. The door to the stadium shut. So, explanation? Anyone? What was that? Are you familiar with hacking? Eh, what's that? I assume not much has been said publicly yet, likely to keep the populace from devolving into chaos. Ah! What was that? Calm down. You suffered a leg injury in practice, yes? Can we get a more detailed explanation? Has this got to do with anything? Yes. Fine. If it'll make those guys go back to normal, I'll say whatever I need to say. Lately during practice and practice games, most of the guys are being just plain weird. They go away, of course, crash into people, and they go so fast that if they crashed in a bad way, they wouldn't walk out with a little injury, that's for sure. Did your injury come from a fan crashing into you? No, they were running right up alongside me, then just all of a sudden they went back to normal. That's when I messed up, crashed, and got this. Then that would be the reason why your reckless playing stands out lately. Put it simply, there have been several cases of people having a consciousness hijacked. We suspect this is another such case. Hijacked? By who? For what? That's just it. We don't know why someone would hack people to do this sort of thing. Perhaps it's just for the fun of it? We do this for fun. What a piece of... For the fun of it? But hacking isn't easy to do these days. There's probably some goal here, right? So how do we get them back to normal? What you said implies that some kind of stimulus will cause them to go back to normal, thus I believe your friends are infected. They're being hacked by a virus, and a virus spread allows for the hacking of other people. The symptoms are weaker than the ones who was directly hacked. Is there anyone among your friends who doesn't appear to return to normal even after a strong impact? Should I know? There's lots of them. I can't be paying attention to everyone. About how many would you say are likely infected? About 100 people go to this school. I'd say about 2/3. That's what my gut says. Do you know all of the students? There's a shift system, but I'm here every day. I know most of them unless they're new. Let's see. It seems that someone who meets with everyone would be best as a source for the infection, but if it's not Natsukage, somebody else who knows everyone. Does anyone come to mind? Even the coaches aren't here every day. I don't want to think about it, but Yukinaga? He's here almost every day too. The boy in the orange parka? Yeah, the alien! He called Natsukage by his nickname. Yukinaga. We've always gotten along, although when I got this injury, it was him I crashed into. And he was super worried about me, almost too worried. Didn't think he was acting that odd, but... Didn't seem to be acting odd, you say. Sane. Sorry, my head is scrambled. Right, I can see that. Say, Yukinaga is the source of the virus. He was directly hacked, meaning he could be totally controlled. That's correct. So would they be able to see his memory and info too? Bitphones automatically record certain stuff. No, it's a master program which protects information such as that, isn't it? So it would be impossible. All they can manipulate is the brainwave signal. So that means they have to keep watch for a while, then hijack him, then try to mimic him, right? See, if so they would have imperfect knowledge, you could easily find a hole if you kept asking questions. Right, so we walk to him, and if there's a contradiction with the Yukinaga we know, we might find fake. And if you're lucky, the hacker. Could that really be possible? While we're talking, I'll try to analyze Yukinaga's bitphone. We might find them if we follow the trail from there. Can you not perform the same mind reading you used for Natsukage? Well, I don't have a way to deal with viruses. If Yukinaga's being hacked, I'd probably get infected too. I'd rather that didn't happen, so maybe it's best to talk. Now, we need to find Yukinaga. Oh, that was easy. And Miyumi too. Welcome. Why are you here? I told you not to come. That's what you always tell me, and you keep butting your head in more dangerous stuff. I said this has nothing to do with you. Yes, too. I just don't want you gambaruing too hard and ending up all wrecked like me, Open. Don't gambaru too hard. Oh my god. Sorry, I said too much. I'm sorry. You feel the love? Huh? I was downstairs buying a drink and brought her since she said she wanted to see Oko, but now I kind of feel like I'm getting in the way. Anashi. Right, Yukinaga, do you maybe want to talk with me? Huh? To be a friend or whatever? Sure, we can know each other right away. No. It has to be like a process. We have to climb up steps and such. Oh nice, I love stairs. Sure, we can talk till practice starts. Oh my god. Ooh, I'm so tired. Thank you for the big tap. I am suddenly getting hit with a very hard tiredness that it wasn't there earlier. Ugh. Crunch, yes. You convinced him rather easily. I wonder if he's not being controlled right now. It'd be annoying if you could switch like that, but I guess I just need to talk to him and see. Get the information in order and check it over. Okay. And, running with and crashing into him. Okay, got it. All set? Well, good luck. Where were you born, Yukinaga? Space! Big Bang! Oh, the great mystery of life's origin, I see. Great mystery of what? Yeah, it was super huge, dude. So what are your favorite things? Man, that's a huge area. Chocolate bars and family in nice cool places, and I love manga and sports. Oh. What about the sport you're doing right now? What about this song? Thank thank you for the pet. It's okay. It's okay. I'll wake up. I'll wake up. I'm just gonna... I need to use my brain. It hunts you lately? Why? Where else have you heard it? Gotta lock in. Yes, I'm locking in. Oh. Okay. Everywhere? Speedrun history? This song? Really? I haven't heard this one in forever. Honestly, I think the most random moment of hearing like a free-to-use song is when we played... Oh, what was that called? What was that one VN that we played a long time ago with... that was set on that island with this one. Ah, fuck! Jesus Christ! The one with the girl that came from the tree, basically. Anyway, that one had a song that I only know from a arts and craft person or from a Japanese person that I always watch that makes miniature everything, and they use the same song in the background. So when we had that in the game, I was like, huh, wait, I've heard that before. This one, I don't think I've heard outside of 1bitHeart specifically. Okay. Sports, huh? Well, you do play Sky Ski Run. You like it? Yeah, I love that stuff. Not getting that win award at the same time. Actually, you went to the nationals, huh? You must be training a lot. It's kinda like, it's so fun that it's part of me now. Before I knew it, here I was, and it makes me super happy to improve my times. See, I guess it would be fun to keep going with that. I haven't talked with Yukinaga much, so I can't really tell if anything's weird so far. Make a forceful attack when you do see something. I know you're also doing your analysis, but good luck. I'll do my part as well. Okay, more talking time. Do you want to play too, Nashi? I can teach you if you want. I'm not good at anything physical. Doesn't matter what you're like on land. As long as you're okay with being blown away a little and your body feeling sort of light, you'll be fine. If you don't want to play, maybe you just want to watch. I think it's super exciting just to see it done. Yeah, I watch games all the time. It really gripped me even when watching on TV, so I thought it might be even better in person. You bad. Being a run is the most exciting, of course, but watching can get you pumped too. Come watch a game if you have the chance. Natsukage plays too. About how much does he play? Not much. Well, he's been playing longer than me, back when I was in grade school. Oko came here about 2 years back, and he's just been getting better since. It's awesome. Hold on. That's not the right nickname. Wait a second. Yukinaga, what did you just call Natsukage? Huh? Oko, what about it? Yukinaga, I thought you always called him Orca. You definitely said that when I talked to you before. I can make variations on it, you know? Boring to just stick to the one. You only ever call me Orca, Yukinaga. Never change that up for as long as I've known you. Huh? What? I don't get it. Almost there. Let's ask for information only Yukinaga would know. Wounded leg. The real Yukinaga would have an injured leg. Injury? Yeah, I do, look. Yeah, Yoshidashi was running along and crashed into me. Just a scratch though, so it's all good. Was Yoshidashi crashing into him? Nope. It was Natsukage. No, it's Natsukage who crashed into you, not Yoshidashi. Eh, you got proof of that? Yeah, look at my leg. I got this off as crashing into you. Yeah, I crashed into the guy on my right. Oh man, I really messed that up. Yukinaga? He collapsed. Get away, everyone, this way. Eh? Eh? Didn't you think you little brats would find me out in a slipper? Don't blame me when y'all look so stupid. Are you the hacker? Oh. Okay. You past show gave me a kilo good time. Such a barrel of fun I almost yawned. What's this guy on about? He's stupid loud too. Just what is it you're after? What I'm after? Now, does it matter? I'm just helping because it sounded like a fun gig. I'm really looking forward to seeing how much fun you less than bits can give me. But first I came to say hello. Here's a little present from me. What's this? Giga hack. You better show me a whole yacht of fun next time. If you bore me again, you packed, zipped, deleted. You remind me of a certain character from a certain other series. Good thing he's not throwing around math words yet. It's a hacking virus, watch out! Hey. Oh, my body's heavy. Everybody's gonna get hijacked. Wait, when I was analyzing Yukinaga, did I analyze the virus too? Maybe I can get rid of it. I'll give it a shot. Oh god. Hey. Is it over? I can move. I don't sense the virus here anymore. It worked. Ah, thank goodness. Nanashi, you look tired. Are you daijoubu? Yeah, I'm fine. Just kind of had to get over some high hurdles regarding leaving the house. Yukinaga's woken up now and he seems fine. Doesn't seem to have any memory of it, but you saved him. Thanks. Yay! Whoa! Oh, watashi too! Yay! 2 friends!
My friend! よろしくなのです。
よろしくなのです。Misani-chan. Done it. It was a little bit of an ideal, or well, perhaps a lot more than that. Ah, someone my friendless besides Mikado. It's been so long, there's something in my eye. Why are you crying? Oh, Buddha-sama, he's laughing and crying. He's such a weirdo. Congratulations is where I wish it could end, but we should tell Mikado about what happened. Yeah, right. He called himself Nomiya. I don't know if that's his real name, but it might be a good clue. Then let's return to your home. Nanashi, you're staggering. I thought I was a little sturdier than this. Oh, we're going back now. Be careful with that wound. You sound like you push yourself hard in training as is. Nobody's got enough of points for taking a little rest. I guess I'll relax for a little. Call me if anything else comes up. I'll help as long as I don't have practice. Relaxing means not practicing Okun. Please make a solemn chikai. I know I didn't teach you that word, so who did? I'm not vowing anything.
Please look me in the eye and say that.
Come to think of it, why is your nickname Orca? Yukinaga said everyone calls you that.
それは, when Okun came here, Yuki told him draw a dolphin and he drew an orca.
Hey! Oh, I really want to see now.
Ta-da! ここ it is.
Oruka! Why did you save a picture? Iruka. No, isn't that an I? E?
Technology is so advanced, high quality, it's a big shipai not to make use of it. I'll give you milk tea later, so please forgive me.
This is most definitely an orca. Well, they look similar. When I was little, I used to think that orcas were the wolf form of dolphins. I'd say that like it's the same thing. Get the hell out of here. Ah, I'm scared. Let's go, Misane. Yes, we should. Goodbye! Also, hi. You good? What's up this unique smell? I wonder if they always smelled like that. Well, I don't know, dude. But you got hacked. And now you don't remember that we saved you. Which is a little sad. Hi! Brother! Nanashi and Misane, did everything go okay? You being here tells me my analysis data came in handy. So it was you who sent that on the virus. But it was an incomplete analysis, so well done, Nanashi. You managed to erase the virus regardless. I'm really happy to hear you complimenting me. A moment, please. someone we believe to be the hacker appeared before us. He was loud, overexcited, and hard to listen to, but he called himself Nomiya, created a virus, and set it directly into our bit phones. Nomiya. I doubt he'd so easily give us his real name, but I'll try to scour the census data for him. I was a bit stuck, so I'm glad for the info. Any developments since last time? Well, I analyzed the virus, but it seems to change over time. In fact, it can become completely different in a short span. So if you encounter it again, you have to use different data or you may be in serious danger. It's quite troublesome. I can see no clear objective either. It's true. Just what is the aim? I go to the control room to check some things. Be careful, Nanashi. Misane. It's possible they have their eye on you. Yes. You take care as well, Mikado. Kado has gotten to work, so I should hope they won't meddle with us too much. And I think they've been so peaceful. But yeah, what about your memories, Misane-chan? I'm pretty worried about that too. Huh? What? What's it that? I forgot, look. There's something I need to apologize for, and before that, I also have some questions to ask. Huh? Well, okay, if I'm able to answer. The master program which controls this world, when did it go into operation? Talk started about 6 months ago, but it's been operating for about 4 months. Let's see, have any hackers appeared before? Yep, since we started using the master program, the security, I guess, has been really tight. No incidents like that at all, so it's surprising. Okay, and lastly, what year is it? Huh? You can check really easily with your bit phone. Right, it's... oh, 20... oh, that's an interesting year. Thank you very much, and I'm sorry. I lied to you, Nanashi. Lied? I did not lose any memories. I knew my name and where I lived from the start. What? Oh, great! That means I don't have to worry and be sad about you losing your memories, Misane-chan. You're not angry? Why would I be? Anyway, one more thing. Yeah, go on. I came from the future. Wow, you came all the way from future. That's great. Huh? Oh, he's back. Welcome back, Nomiya. Oh, you seem to be enjoying yourself. Yeah, I was more or less just killing time. Without saying a word to me, it's hard being left with this angry old fool. Ain't it the older one who's supposed to apologize? But Nomiya, you're technically the leader. Yeah, I am the leader. Oh, no one wanted to do it, so it's process of elimination. Alright, old man, I'm out of cookies. Can you get me another cup of tea, pretty please? Coffee for me, old-timer. Isn't it a bit odd to be meeting in my shop? Somewhere a bit more hidden would be nice. Also, do you plan on paying? Put it on my tab. Don't gotta be so kilo stingy. What's that? Yeah, no, it's a tab with you. And speaking such nonsense, I'm just barely keeping afloat. You should be a little more discreet, Nomiya. If you want to say something amusing, it's important to know how to put up and wait. Yeah, you're being a nuisance, big nuisance, frankly. Give me some orders and I won't have to be, alright? Haha, the yatta boredom. Oh, not so loud. Getting uneasy. Oh! Okay, I get the gist of it. You came back in time 8 years to check up on something, but I guess you won't tell me what. You claimed to have lost your memory because you wanted to see what the world was like 8 years ago, and because you didn't trust me much. Well, no, I suppose I wouldn't be able to fool you. You're exactly right, I'm sorry. That's fine. All I'm worried about is if you feel particularly guilty about lying, Misane-chan. You seem like a real justice seeker is the thing. Your dad's a superintendent general. Police guy, so you sort of learned from him? I think that's super cool. Now that I've told you, I have nothing else to hide, but keep it a secret to others. Yeah, I got it. Also take this. Oh, Misane befriended, yay! Huh, a friend invite. It went through an error? Yes. I do know a thing or two, you see. I created a dummy ID to fit in as well. I'm glad it works in this time as well. Oh man, you're just completely and totally way better than me, Misane-chan. Misane-chan? Nothing. I'm just not quite used to how candid you are, Nanashi. Huh? What's wrong with that? It's not life-ruining, it just feels a little odd. Well, my ex-friends were pretty laid back, so maybe it influenced me a little. Your friends at school? Yeah, don't think there's anything of interest there, though. Well, okay, what shall we do now? So now I want to check some things by myself. Nanashi, how about you look for more friends? By myself? And I can't do it online? No, please talk to them in person, build a relationship, and have them register you as a friend. With only my dating sim knowledge to go on? I could help if you added features to Mother and listening device, for instance. Good point! You could help me easy if you had the conversation. Good, then make it be switchable on or off. Turn it on when you want my help and then give advice. Okay, I'll try not to stifle too much. I'll do my best, Misane-chan. Yes, good luck, Nanashi. Not yet, no. Surely he wouldn't know my thoughts. It was a stupid question. I need to focus on what I can see for now. You now enter free time. In free time, you can freely talk to townspeople with the goal of befriending them. You can also now access your PC, but you can play minigames, earn bits, or check your current friend list. Bits are the currency of this world, which can be spent to buy presents. Giving presents will raise people's fondness for you. Events occur as you acquire enough fondness, and ultimately, you may just make a friend. Right. How do I use this thing? Nanashi's list of friends. Oh, he's 14. I thought it was 22. My son is also 14. Ah, presents. Ooh. How do I earn more money? Oh, saving. Wait. A save option. That's good to have, actually. Oh, fuck. It's Tetris. Of all things, I'm not good at. Pain of my existence. Question is just, for how long do I have to play this for to actually earn money? It's, at least it's fun music. Ah. Though it does get a little repetitive. I want to leave this place. What am I doing? I think there was a trophy. It wasn't this one. Or in another one where there's a cheat code for this minigame. So I'm not sure if it was here with Tetris or if it was in another entry. I don't remember anymore. I want out of here, please. Is that too much to ask for? Apparently. Anyway, our goal is to make a bunch of friends. Because we want to get the best ending. What am I doing? We are forever trapped in Tetris Cell? We are. We are. No, I will free us. No, genuinely, I was never into Tetris. It's always very amazing for me to see, like, actual pros play it, where they just gnome the things down, and I'm just like, what? I haven't even seen what half of them are. Meanwhile, I'm just, well, not doing very well in general. Yeah, I feel that. Bro. Like, I make moves that no one would ever like, no one who knows what they are doing would ever do, I think. Oh my god. I just really want to get back down to the lower level again, but I keep putting stuff in front! Like a dumbass. Give some knowledge. Yeah. I have no such thing. I only have pain. Aww. You know what? I don't even care anymore, just let this be over. You're getting newer noises, but at what cost? The Tetris cost. The Tetris cost, it seems. Oh my god. Come on. I don't care. I don't care. Just let me go home. I mean, sure, that is one way we could spend a bunch of time, but it was not my intention. Such devastation was not my intention. I just wish I could see if I've earned any money whatsoever for, you know, doing what I've been doing. You know what I'm still really sad about though? Is that the only Tetris you can get on the Switch is the Tetris, the Battle Royale Tetris, because I tried playing that like once, and obviously with my very non-existent Tetris skills, I immediately got absolutely destroyed. So do I think there's one that's available through the virtual console thing now? Because it would be nice to understand what you're supposed to be doing in Tetris to actually get anywhere with it. I am rotating these stones in my mind, but all I'm doing is make it worse. Make lines. I am trying. I can't say I'm succeeding. Oh my god. You know what? Enough. Level 17. So did I get any money for that or no? I did in fact get money for that. That's the... How much money do I need? There we go. Fun. So there was a cheat code. Get money, which is just go to the corner, and believe me, I only found that out after I spent a long time playing Tetris. A long time. The sad part is, because I already have all of the achievements in this game, there won't be any popping up for me to say, oh yay, we got achievement X and Y, because I'll have them all. Do you think 5 of each is gonna be enough to give to everyone that I want to? We'll see. There's so many. Kitten scrunchie! Breadcrumbs. Okay. Coca-Cola. Morning Glory, fan. Morning Glory orphanage. A pretty suggestive bikini. Oh. A large lollipop. Yeah. Why didn't I just go the other way around? Oh well. Good! That is a good idea. Thank you. That is a very good idea. Okay. Look out. I do want to look out. Time to make some friends. Because we only want to get the good ending anyway. I said earlier that I would not be making friends this time around, but we're actually gonna do that. Hello. Hello. What? Hello? Trespassing into the Ashitobi lab. What a reckless act. Very well, as you wish. I shall make you my guinea pig. Wow, we are so not on the same page. Who are you, mister? Me? Me? Oh, yes, you may call me Dis. Okay. Okay, would be mad scientist, Mr. Kitty. What do I care of your name? Now drink this potion for me, would you? That's a very sickening color there. I wonder what will happen if I drink this. Muscle augmentation. Yes, the muscles, the muscular form, the beauty, beautiful. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you? This is kind of scary. Excuse me. Okay. Yes. Can I? How do I give you an item? Ah. You like muscles. You thought I would be pleased by such things because I'm always going on about muscles? You are correct! Nice. Can I give you another? Oh, you're deep in thought. What the heck happened? No, I thought it from the first moment I saw you that you would be a great test subject. What makes a good suspect? Subject, exactly. Whether they can handle side effects of medicines, you could easily swallow to double size and you'll be fine. Okay, what exactly do you do to a test subject? First I cut them up as I please, then I make them drink medicine as I please, and then I observe as I please. Should I not do anything in the meantime? Do what you will once I've cut you up, fed you medicines and observed you, but I can't guarantee you'll be in full working order. But you don't usually mess up, right? Failure is the matter for success, I only have one life, you know, so I'm a little reluctant to help. Then your limbs. No, just one arm will do. Can you lend this to me for a bit? There's no guarantee I'll get it back, so... did nothing for it. So, Kitty, what are you researching? You want to know? Muscles. Muscle wall annihilation. Hustle. Yes, yes! For the moment, I'm researching creating medicines to serve that purpose. Oh, so I could help you make medicine. Do you have a wealth of knowledge regarding chemicals and muscles? I know that graduated cylinder is one of the most unpleasant sounding words I know. If you insist, I will have you on as my assistant. This time I shall succeed and the world will be mine. How much stuff have you developed so far? Uncountable amounts, but most of them do not augment muscles to the degree I desire. Is there miraculous medicine among them that only melts girls' clothes? I won't say there isn't. There is? But when the clothes melt, the muscles are also augmented. Okay, too bad. With you as my assistant, I will work you to the bone. Prepare yourself. Hustle some muscle. What the fuck are you people even talking about? Late. How long do you mean to make me wait? Huh? Did I make any appointments or promises? You did not. I thought so. Gosh, you scared me. Now we must begin development at once. My body aches with excitement. All of this stuff looks so shady. What's it made out of? Trade secret. That's sort of scary. Start mixing. You should move an inch just in case. In case of what? In case an unspeakable creature is born, say. Huh? Muscle augmentation interferes with the ecosystem. Not that I care how much it's destroyed. Is that okay? Assistant, give me the fluid mix of violet and brown behind the one behind the second one to your right. Here you go. You understood me in one go. Such capability. Thank you very much. Now the question is to mix or not to mix. Well, assistant. I was thinking the same. Kaboom! Wow. Is it complete? Yes, it's perfect. I shall call it Macho DX. That's a pretty plausible, cute name for something so icky looking. Wanna taste? I feel like my body wouldn't handle it, so I'll pass on that this time. I see, then I shall drink it. What is it like? Swelling, swelling. This is a success. But you don't look any different. Because I'm already well toned, the perfect bodily beauty. Oh, okay. So the next time I shall have others test my concoctions. Can I help with that? If I'm the one giving it, there's a 98% chance of rejection, so you must do it for me. Eh? Please, now excuse me as I experiment to see if I can improve upon this further. What is happening with these people? Do I remember having full-on conversations in elementary school about basically nothing? No, because I don't remember anything about me or whatever happened to me in elementary school except the one time that I fell down the stairs in elementary school and was on the ground and some fucker drove over me with a bobby car. Yes, I have another... I should have bought more items. By the way, who do you suppose I should have tested my medicines? Someone who'll drink it readily and won't be able to punch me to death with augmented muscles, I guess? I see, are you prepared? Now go and take notes like a true scientist. Okay, I'll go, and I'll try to log my observations. Neo's nice, so he might work. Oh, welcome. Are you looking for something? Will you drink this? Is it tea? Sure. Thanks. Okay, I'll just have a sip. Is this a success? I should write this down. This is kind of, nothing. It's a drink that makes you healthy. Thank you very much. Well, thank you very much. Sekiyo, I wonder. Good day. This is the 307 Tower information window. Do you have a question? Are you thirsty? I have this tea. You call it tea, but you appear to have added lemon to dirty water, then mixed in green tea until it had a horribly putrid smell and color. It's tea. You appear to really want me to drink it, and as I'm thirsty, I will have a sip. Huh? But tea? No, see. Oh, Yukinaga. Give me some. It costs money from the vending machine. Oh. Pardon me. Oh god, everyone's just... Oh. I haven't even met this person yet. Wait, there must be old kitties, The medicine's as much of a look as he is. Does this have any bad effects on a body? Even the numbers were too complex for me to tell. Doubt it. All told, the old guy's an amazing scientist. Rumor says he made an android once. An android? That's amazing. So he'll do strange stuff, but not harmful. Don't think he'd made anything that shortens your lifespan. So will you drink it? Scurry off now. Right, I'm going. This is a success. Well done. Perfect. Gosh, you're amazing. However, it is not yet complete. I will continue to research. Well, it's getting dark, so I'm gonna go. Yes. Well, if I give everyone the item that gives me the most points for them, I definitely need to buy more than just 5 of each. Also, hi, room. Good evening. Welcome to giving people weird drinks. If it is my assistant, good muscle water today. It sure is. Oh, but first, Kitty, I heard you made an android. Is that true? Yes. In my pursuit of muscles, I created a super android that perfectly imitates the muscles of the human body. Where is it? It ran away. Huh? Some blab about I can see the world if I stay with you, Dad. It blew open a hole in the wall and ran off at match 20. What a way to run away from home. And it called you Dad. It wasn't perfect at any rate. I hadn't yet finished the mimetic muscles. Androids are supposed to be expressionless, emotionless, like iron plate. But I can't be satisfied unless it is perfect. Huh? But it's more android-like if it's imperfect. Though with the latest tech and your knowledge, you could probably make something near human pretty easy. An imperfect creation. Perfect. Haha, how interesting. Oh, and was this android a girl? Yes, a female model, about the same age as you. Is she cute? Oh yes, I put a special effort into the quads, which are just magnificently adorable. Oh, I meant more her external appearance. Hair was pink, eyes sky blue. I made her to be around 150 centimeters. Already sounds like a beauty. Do you have a photo? I do not. She ran off the moment I started her up. Not too bad. But yes, now with my assistant I'm making much progress. Well, do you want to keep this up? Sure. Would you make another android? If I feel like it. Okay, I'll send a friend request so you can contact me. Yes, good. Take this as proof of our contact. Thank you. Now you and I are bound by contract. Jesus Christ. We made a friend. I spot every item to the max just to be sure, honestly. I have seen that special popcorn bucket you speak of room. I've also seen someone use the top of it to put around their hat, like the cat's hat, because they didn't have a proper cone and apparently it fit just as well. It's like, why wait? We'll just do this once so I don't have to bother with it for the rest of the game. Because it's bothersome. Okay, there we go. It's quicker than buying 5 of everything. It for sure is. You suck your hand in and texture's awful. Ooh, I don't. Ooh. Why would you tell me that? Ew. Okay, now, time to befriend more people. Hello. Hatsune Miku! Hello. Yeah, welcome. Looking for anything? I'm looking for friends. Huh? My name's Nanashi. What's yours, miss? What? Not really. In fact, I believe I found exactly the pretty young girl I was looking for. Huh? What? Can you say that again? You're a pretty girl. I might find if you had an hourglass figure too. Huh? Can hear a thing, like a cow moo or something. Pretty young lady. Oh, well, thank you. She doesn't hear what she doesn't want to, I see. If you're not gonna buy anything, then beat it, okay? I don't have all the time in the world here. Oh, sorry, I'll leave for now. Right, yeah, I hope to see you again and all that. Hatsune Miku! No. Come on in. Hi. What do you like? You like this. Shoujo manga at the peak of popularity with young women. In stark contrast to its refreshing title, it's very moody. Aoharu Road. Oh, is that a play on Aoharu Ride? Which I've never read. I own the first 2 volumes. I bought those back when they came out. Because it looked nice, and then I have not read them to this day. Actually, I have not read them, and now it has been so many years that we actually brought up a new version, a new print, where they combined 2 volumes into one. So now I'm just sitting here like with the first 2 volumes of the old print. I'm like, cool, thanks. Something with mushrooms, no. Oh, I hate when that happens, when I give you something with mushrooms, when you definitely don't order anything with mushrooms. Is that Aoharu Road? Didn't I make a TV drum of that? You got good taste, thanks. And another one. You keep crawling back to talk to me. What's the deal? Go somewhere that appreciates your window shopping. Ah, that cold cruelness. Yeah, you're Natsukage's sister, alright? Huh? You have business with him? Then don't ask me. Heck, if I know anything he's up to. And will you be friends with me? Huh? What's that follow? Let out now. Oh, I can just push you into it, huh? I'm fed up enough as it is, so quit whatever it is you're doing. Oh, the weird guys are seeing this job. Wow, that sounded a lot like him. You really are similar to Natsukage. Don't talk about him around me, alright? Do you not get along? Discomfort in advising, you definitely don't get along. You get that right. He's always pissed off, especially lately. He's got a bad attitude, a worse mouth, and he walks around my room with wet clothes. He's a hard worker and he cares about us sometimes, and he treated me to ice cream one time. Oh yeah, one time. What are you making me say? What the hell? You want me to help? Huh? You want to give Natsukage a present, right? And you're not sure what to get? What a wonderful sibling love. I'm an only child, so I'm envious as can be. You're scaring me. What are you after? No need for collateral. I'll do literally anything except risk my life. Huh? You work on the black market or what? I'm a Shannon. So how can I trust you at all? If you'll help for free, I've got to stock the shelves to see you later. Gotcha. Yo. I am speedrunning friendship in this game. I'm going out into town to shop. You ready to go? I'm ready anytime. What, with those clothes? Aren't you the one more questionably dressed? Well, I'm going, you gotta have this much of an impact or else. This place is just too boringly peaceful. I mean, I think it's pretty urban here, but maybe the world has changed while I've holed up inside. Something like that, right? What was that? Whatever, let's go. Oh, where are we going? You look exhausted. You okay? I thought we were taking a train. Didn't imagine we walk. A weakling, huh? You have to do some level of exercise. The flat body's gonna blow away in the wind one day. Well, you've also got a flat. I hear chickens squawking. I said nothing. You have thin legs, but I've got plenty of muscle. Do you plus guys see run like Natsukage? I do my running on land. Ridiculous to get that speed on the surface of water. I see. You're also fast walker. What are you sitting around for? Huh? We're going. The sun's about to set. We can't waste a second. But powerful. I can walk on my own. Where are we going? Get shopping. Things I was just needing to replace and lots of new stuff to boot. My arms. The length of my arms and my muscles are outrageously mismatched right now. Hey, don't you collapse and spill everything all over? Fine, give me 2 or 3 of those bags. You bought kind of a lot. Can you afford all this? Obviously. I don't wait for things to go cheap. They're long out of season by then, so I have to save up to get the newest releases. So, what among these is your present for Natsukage? You forgot? Did you forget? Of course I didn't forget. Yes, I understand. You couldn't decide what would make him happy and end up buying nothing. Shut your mouth. Come to think of it, I've barely talked to him lately. Probably used to have a better idea of his likes than I do now. Do you know what you want most right now? Oh, do I know what you want most right now? No. Yeah, figured. I don't even know where he's going half the time. Why not ask Natsukage? I guess I could also analyze him in secret. That ability's still baffling to me. No, you don't need to go that far. I'll only be satisfied figuring it out myself. Is he going to be such a pest? Better than how mobby he used to be, I guess. The pubescent mind is like a clear autumn sky. You sure that's the right description? More or less. Sun's coming down. Let's get going. Don't have that much money left either. Okay, I'll check the train times. Huh? We're walking. Didn't I just say I didn't have much money? Huh? Come on, walk! No, run! How dare you make a girl carry half of her shopping? You better take a bath and rub those feet when you get home. How was that in the same fucking... Girl! Okay, again. Oh, finally, come on, let's go. Come along. Walking? Naturally, you don't need to spend any money to walk. What, Sakuma, you're only walking because I can't run long distances, right? I feel bad about that, and I could pay a train for myself. Forget it, I don't have time to chat about this. Come on, get walking. My legs are still sore. Okay. No time for weak legs. She is built different, for real. Just don't get it. Hard to tell what stuff boys like in the first place. Video games, music, manga. Everybody's different. Boys can like cute stuff, for instance. Stuff is stuff. And what do you like? The whole wide world. That's not helpful. At this rate, the sun will... Sakura? Oh. Oh. Oh, it's you. What are you doing out here? With sis. What's with that wording? What are you doing here? Eh? Doesn't matter, not to you. What? What's with that wording? Do you always have to talk to so dismissively? What? Don't you talk to me the same way? That's what calling the cattle black to tell me to be nicer. I'm saying to treat girls with a little more respect. Respect? What, so treat you like an old lady? What are you calling an old lady? You don't say that to a lively 17-year-old girl. Stop. Fighting's bad, okay? You shouldn't stick around with her either. Just wants you as a luggage carrier anyway, I bet. Won't comment too far. If you're leaving, then beat it. Right, see ya. Do you want to cry? Oh, you asking me? It looked like you were holding back. Over there, let's move into that back alley. It's sure is enough experiencing. Yeah. Yeah. Also, hi Barry, I'll save as soon as I have the chance. Thank you. I can't believe a kid like you saw that. Total embarrassment. I didn't think you were the type to cry and shout, so I was kind of antsy too. Shut up, don't talk to me. Sorry, but I think I know why you two are at odds. What? Sakuma, do you envy Natsukage? Huh? Oh, maybe that's not the best phrasing. Jealous? Spiteful? Such an idiot, but you're right. You ever felt inferior to someone? Yep. You don't look like it, but I guess you've got a human side too. I took up running in middle school, I kept going, but came to a stop at prefectural tournaments. After he started that thing, he got up to the nationals in like 2 years. It's a different field, but of course I was envious. Sibling inferiority, huh? I guess it's unavoidable. Completely. We related, so of course I'm with him or watching him all the time. Well, look at it another way. Huh? Maybe in Sky Sea when Natsukage's better, but I think you're bad at reception and running long distance on land, and you're pretty. But that was sudden. If your parents try to compare you, then tell them that. I'm focusing on this, not that. Of course people are good at different things. That's a naive way of looking at it. Negative thoughts are bad for your skin and health, and time spent on envy isn't going to accomplish anything. Rise to new challenges and the stuff you can do. You're really a shining example. Huh? Am I balding? Is it hereditary? Not your sculpt. I mean your escapism. Wow, I never thought of myself as a Houdini. Ah. Yeah, I'm not him and he's not me. I've been slacking on practice too, so that's putting even more distance between us. Still, we had another fight. It's just made it harder to decide what to give him. Well, how about something handmade? Handmade? Nothing shows your feelings better than a handmade gift. Plus, they're totally unique from anything else in the world. Handmade gift, I see. Talk with me for a little longer. Okay. Thanks for, a lot today. I'll do my best. Okay, I hope it goes well. Nice. Also, thank you for the hydrate time and the pasta tag. I guess let's say 2:20. We've not been here for 2 hours and... What the hell? Hi. That was the wrong button. Did it go well? Haven't given it to him yet. Guess it's hard to after you fought, huh? No, I only just finished it is why. But it's hard to hand it over too, yeah. Just go right in there and do it. Better to regret doing it than not. Why are you assuming there'll be regret involved? Well, look, you don't have much time. What are you talking about? Why are you here? Forgot my lunch. Oh, right, okay. I'll be going. Hold on a second. What? Thank you. Take this. Don't throw things at me. Huh? What the? Keychain? Handmade? Yeah, made it myself. Got a problem with that? Give it back if you don't want it. Don't say that. It's pretty good. Just didn't like having it thrown at me. How dare you throw things at a girl? Fox. For your birthday the other day, since you got me something last year. Gosh. Keychain. A cheap one you could get for 100 yen, and it's a pink animal. What's the meaning of this? Not even a grade schooler would use this. If you don't want to give it back, I will not. Well, I gave you what I wanted, so I'm going. Goodbye. Don't get run over by a car. Unbelievable. It really pisses me off. Don't get run over by a car. Look both sides before crossing the street. I think maybe the time is counting from when I had the game open before we started stream. I think that went well. Is that how you saw it? Well, because you look happy, Sakuma. Yes, yeah, I don't feel so bad. I'm not gonna end it without anyone dying. It seemed pretty bloodthirsty. Here, you can have one. Keychain. Wow, it's got a bunny on it. Cute. What? You can toss it if you like. Kind of like to be friends too. Huh? Did I get too cocky? Here. Oh, Rika's. Okay, I'll do it. Thank you very much. Yay! You should be a little happier. I am. Hooray! Too happy. Look, I've got work to do, so get out of here if you're not buying. Come back soon. Yeah, hope to see you in here. Hee. Friend. We're so good at making friends. Hi. Welcome to Rat Ear. Hey, what do you like? You like the bunny memo pad. A memo pad with a small bunny in the corner. It's also flipbook if you flip through the pages. Actually, each character has 3 things they like, but there's only one thing that will give you plus 20 to the friendship, and you need to get to 100 to become a friend. So, it's a funny memo pad. It's useful and adorable. Thank you very much. Another one. Welcome to Red Ear. You're coming by the store a lot lately, Nanashi. I thought you didn't even see me with all the girls surrounding you, but you remembered me. Of course I remember Custom's faces. Besides, you have a unique silhouette. Oh, because of my bit phone? Yes, I've been working here for a while, but I've never seen that shape before. What brand is it? I made it myself. Well, more like I had my brother make it for me. It's great. Isn't it rather hard to make your own bit phone? Is it? They seem pretty easy to mod to me. Yes, I suppose that I have been seeing more diverse bit phone designs. You're sure good at leading a conversation, you. I guess that stuff helps with attracting girls. Oh, not really. I just enjoy talking to customers. But my manager gets mad if I talk for too long, so I have to lay off a little. You're always smiling, too. I guess so. I sort of have a smile plastered on me from working service jobs all the time. So it's like an occupational disease? Disease? I really enjoy work. Oh, Neo, I'm not sure about this thing here. Me too. Okay, I'll speak with you one at a time. Sorry, it looks like I'm being called for. No problem. Talk to me some other time. Sure, anytime. Like right now. Anytime. No, we are speedrunning. Friendship. So. Oh dear, oh welcome. Wow, looks like you're playing Jenga. Yes, I don't quite know how this happened. Could you help me out here? Of course. No, never mind. It's dangerous. Stay over there. Hey, you. Get away from Neo. Huh? You're being so clingy. You never change, do you? Move it, ugly. Come now. Don't say mean things to people. I can't do my work and you're bothering a customer, so please stay away. What? If you say so. Sorry. So I'll be yelled at if it's during work. I have some time to relax later. We can talk then. Okay. He was talking to me. Huh? Don't get cocky, ugly. Please don't fight. Managed to settle that. Are you always hanging out with girls after work? I spend most of my time working and the rest is eating and sleeping, so... Then what was that time to relax you mentioned? When the manager's out. You've got kind of a bad side. Or maybe. I do tend to prefer villains on TV. Maybe it has an effect. I get that. In anime, I can empathize with villains more than heroes a lot of the time. Oh, so you're the same. In old anime, villains were always full on evil, but now even the heroes have a tough time coming to terms with having to fight them. Because they got tragic pasts and all that. Yeah, I guess it figures things would evolve like that. Yes, and while many times they join the forces of good, it's a little sad whenever the villain gets beaten without ever having their wishes fulfilled. Yeah, after they beat them all, man, I really like this guy. Yeah, with the abundance of such villains, stories about good and evil have started to focus on the villains first. I'm surprised you're so into this. I had the feeling you'd be more into TV dramas than anime. Oh, I watch them about as much. I also like variety shows and I watch most things that are popular at the moment. See, that attentiveness must be charming. It's fun having a job where I can talk to people, and I think there might be more variety among people with lots of spending money. Okay, I'll observe and study you, Neo. Me? Well, I'm glad you think I'm any use. Almost time for my next job. You have other jobs? Yes, and my tasks and the customers vary at each, but that's my job down here for now. Good work! Oh, I wonder what his other job is. Hello, Nanashi. I'm about to stock up. Did you want to come with me? Huh? Can I? Sure, it's helpful to have someone along. Okay. Oh? Thank you, you really helped. I didn't do anything. I carried a few things. Well, I'm just grateful you came along, but it's my job, so I have to be the one to do. Did anything change having me along? I get swamped by girls when I'm alone. But an inviolable concern. Is it? It makes me late, so it's kind of a bother. It's just that lovable aura about you, I guess. You seem like a really forgiving type. Oh, I'm glad for the compliment. I wonder what it is. I've been analyzing you, but it all seems to come naturally to you, so it's hard to learn anything from it. Naturally? Yeah, like you're not doing it intentionally. If it were done intentionally, I could try to mimic that, but I mean, not like I'm likely to come anywhere near your level. Yes, well, I don't think I understand. I'm just always cheery with people. Cheerful greetings. Greetings? Yes. Welcome to Radia. Welcome to Radia. Very good. I think you could do this job well. Really? Maybe once I'm in high school. Great, you have my support. No, Nanashi, don't do it. Don't get into the job market. There's something the matter, Miss Murasaki. Oh, Neo, there was a rude customer in here earlier. Rude customer? Wow, there's been a lot around. He said excuse me to try and stop him, but he just overpowered me. What kind of person was he? He was a little bigger than me, young and thin. I'll tell the manager. And we'll be more careful in the future. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine, thanks. Even this place gets rude customers. Well, there are a lot of people in the heart of the city. I encounter very many at my convenience store job. Are you okay with that? No, not really. You don't seem too concerned about it. I mean, would you be able to just punch someone who was unpleasant to you? No. See, of course. So I have to not think much about it. Sometimes my body will start moving first anyway. I need to get this talk to my manager. See you, Nanashi. Okay, pardon me. Wait. Sorry, is he implying that he has to hold back actively beating up people when they're rude? Hold on. Huh? Very quickly glossing over that. Welcome to Radia. Hi, Nanashi. Did the rude middle-aged guy come by? I don't believe it's a middle-aged guy. How do you deal with rude customers, Neo? Well, if they're too rude, I'll speak sternly to them. Can't really imagine what that's like. Well, at first I didn't say anything, but over a long time I realized I need to speak up to resolve anything. Must require some courage. Ah! Is that who she was talking about? Maybe. He does look kind of dangerous. I have to go over. Oh. Miss Murasaki, are you okay? Yes, I'm sorry. He asked me to help him. Is it him, the problematic customer from before? Yes, he seems more displeased today. Hey, you the manager? No, I'm just a clerk. Huh? I told this chick to get me the manager. The manager's out right now, unfortunately. Then I'll settle for you. I bought a bit phone from here and it was cracked. I'm here to get a refund. May I see the item in question? Here. See? Here, it's cracked. So it is, but this part of the bit phone contains important parts for data processing. Eh? As such, it's built sturdier than the rest of it. It would be hard to make a scratch, much less a crack. And it's hard to see this crack being natural, so I'm suspecting you intentionally cracked it. Huh? You telling your customers? Don't be violent, please. Shut up! Oh! What the hell? Let go! Violence is bad, sir. You pushed me with the sake too, didn't you? Could you get an apology? Customer's always right, you know. That's a guiding principle for us, not something for the customer to say. Besides, if you're taking such actions against me, then my earlier suggestion must be true, yes? It would inconvenience the other customers to make this lengthy. Will you come to the office? Oh, forget it. I'm out. It surprised me. Me too, so you can get like that. Now I know why girls fall for you. He opened his eyes. The police won't act on such things without a personal report. That's time consuming, so we don't report most cases. What would you have done if you threatened violence? I could only press the alarm, I suppose. Pretty mild-mannered, huh? Well, we are talking about customers. I was yelled at one time when I gave someone a little whack. A whack? Well, I was in karate and judo clubs at school. I think I'm fairly powerful. I gotta aspire to that. Well, I'm sorry to have troubled you. You came to help me buy stock, too, so I'm wondering how I can repay you. Then be my friend, please. Would that be enough? Yes! Well, okay. Yay! Right, accept it. I feel like that may not be enough, so take this coupon as well. Yay, thank you! Yay! The customer is almost never right, no. And the customers who say the customer is always right are the worst kind of people. I was like... I most likely the person who works at a place is gonna know more about it and be in the right than someone who just goes by that to buy something, you know? And you are already my friend, right?
Hello, Nanashi.
Hey! You are already a friend, but can I still give you something? Should I? Mochi shaped like an anglerfish. Anglerfish is anko, so on the inside is anko.
Oh, it's angler mochi spoken of in Densetsu, but they said nothing about how wacky its face is. Super arigato to you.
Did I give you several? This is Miyumi. She's half Japanese, moved to Japan a few years ago. She likes Japanese things. Okay, well. She also apparently likes the angler mochi.
Nanashi, is it a Yoroshi time for you?
I'm a shut-in, so my available time are all the time and every day.
Oh, it's kind of yabai, so can I ask something of you?
What is it?
I'm interested in Japanese culture and food, but there's a lot I can't wakaru on my own. If there's anywhere that's totemo neat and Japany, could you lead me there?
Sure.
Yatta! Then please guide me. This is a place where they sell snacks.
Well, there's a lot of candy, so I guess that's correct.
Nanashi, what is this?
It's cuttlefish. You want to buy it?
Hi! This is really chewy. The achi is weak at first, but it gets more flavorful.
Yep, that's cuttlefish for you. I'm glad you like it.
What are you eating, Nanashi?
Well, it's tasty, but are you sure you want it?
Itadakimasu.
Ow, it's sour. Straight plum flavor, so yeah. You okay?
Sort of getting addicted to it.
Oh, tough girl. I think we're done here, so let's go somewhere else.
This place, what a sugoi smell.
So, is your girlfriend Anashi? Oh, to be young. No, she's a friend. I'm taking her on a Japanese tour. Oh, I see.
Oh, those clothes you're wearing, mister, they're a saikyo cool and beauty.
It's Miss, actually.
Miss? One-san?
You got it.
Oh, I see. Excuse me. There were Nisans around the place I lived in before too, so I'm feeling kind of natsukashi.
Come from overseas, did you? That's swell. I like to take a trip there, you know? They've got more attractive misters over there.
You should. I'll guide you around this.
Can we get something Japanese-ish? Like food or something? Japanese-ish. Got this.
This is Japanese takoyaki.
Oh, can we?
Itadakimasu.
You can blow on takoyaki to cool it off. You knock off the stuff on top.
This is Zetsubo situation.
Don't despair now. Look, split down the middle like this, then give it some time to cool and you'll be fine.
See, such old lady pearls of wisdom.
Never been complimented like that before. Thanks for the takoyaki. I know we just sort of busted in here. Not a problem. I got to see a delightful scene. Okini.
Okini?
It means thanks in Kansai. Okini.
No, it was Okini for me.
Eh.
This is Jinja.
I'm losing it. This entire situation is painful. That's right, a Shinto shrine. You're not to walk down the middle of the path.
Oh, doshite?
Because that's where the gods walk. It's called the path of God, so you don't want to get in the way, basically.
Such respect, profoundly.
Then you wash your hands here. There's instructions. You can read them, right?
Yes, since automatic translators are good at accurately reading signs.
And now, Nihai Nyakushu Ichai. You bow your hat twice, clap twice, and bow your hat one more time.
What kind of effect does it have?
It's not really an effect. The first bow shows respect, the clap summon God, and the last one sees God off. I think that was it anyway.
I see, so it's a greeting to God. Nante cool, agambaru. It's probably yukata.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Yabai. Yabai mo.
That was good.
Nanashi, do you have a wish?
Well, when it comes to wishes, they're more likely to come true if you don't tell others.
I didn't know. Then I will keep mine a himitsu too.
It's actually because I usually don't think of a wish.
I'm getting kind of dizzy. I need to get back to my ES soon.
Tried to keep us out of the sun, but I guess it was too much. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm albino, but that doesn't mean I can never go out. And my Bitphone protects me from ultraviolet rays too.
Are you okay by yourself?
But if anything does happen, please tasukete, Nanashi, my tomodachi.
Okay, you can call me anytime.
This is something I made. I made takusan actually, so I'll give one to you.
Wow, cute chopsticks. They're homemade?
Hey, I made them for class. It's our tomodachi proof. Let's play again. So Yuba, did I tell you I was albino, Nanashi?
Huh? I think so. Probably.
I see. I guess I forgot. Okay, take care, kudasai.
Girl, what? She's half Japanese and albino? Take a struggle. Right. Can I befriend you? Can I befriend you? Yes, actually. You like carbonic acid, it burns. You like this cider. Sure. Pain pickle. It is none other than soda cider. The absurdly harsh carbonated acid is addictive. For me, I see. I will gladly accept. Yay! Another one. Incidentally, Nanashi, I see you've been stubbornly attempting to talk to me. Do you have some business?
I want to be friends.
I must refuse all non-work related requests. Shut down. If you have no other business, take your leave. Perhaps you would enjoy a tour of hell. Hell tour? Can I talk to you as a prelude to becoming friends? Making a roundabout will still bring you to the same destination. It sure will. I must refuse. It's not my lunch break. I can do anything on my lunch break without issue, thus it would be possible to talk with you. Oh, really? Then okay, talk with the goal of being friends. You drive the hard bargain. If you can grant my request, we shall be friends. I'll do literally anything non-life-threatening. I acknowledge your reply and take it into account, but while you say literally anything, I must wonder. Bring it on. Could you teach me how to smile? Smile? The other day my superior asked if I could smile more. I do attempt to do so, however...
Yeah, I've never once seen you smile, Sekio. You've only met at me a small number of times, Nanashi. Also true. I've never seen it, so I can't give advice. Could you try smiling now? I do not believe I can smile immediately upon being told. Is smiling that high of a hurdle for you, Sekio? No, I was joking. I will attempt it. It is complete. For real? I was being exceedingly real. This is gonna be a tough one. Was I not smiling at all? I see. How difficult. I must concentrate. If you do fun stuff, I think you smile more naturally. Switch off fun. Go outside and take a look, won't you? This ends my lunch break. That's how I return to my usual duty. Okay. Can we do this next break? Good day. This is the 307 tower information window. Do you have a question? Do you have a question? She really has no desire to do anything outside her break. Nothing. Thank you very much. So I see. Thank you very much. I can be your uncle or your devil. That's what this is. Thank you for the pat. It is not my lunch break. Nanashi, you have good timing. Well, you all, it's my lunch break last time, so I knew when that was. So I just came right on time. Pale sand and horns. Well, I can't help you with that one. Oh, you want a Pikachu? Okay. Pikachu. Pika Pika. Pikachu. I see. How very persistent. If I were to pull you, you would stretch like Mochi. Something doesn't sound right there. Then we shall go. I leave the destination to you. I was born and raised in this town, so I know most everything about it. Is there any way you can have fun then? Do not worry, I'm already sick of this. That's the opposite of not worrying. You say it is impossible. I'll do the best I can. I shall be the star that makes you smile. I must ask you to repeat that in words that make sense. I'll just do what I can. Acknowledged, then I say let's and go. This is a bitphone shop. Yep, sometimes you can get the latest bitphones a few days before street date, and I've got obscure brands too, so people call it an exhaustive bitphone shop. I'm the type who is satisfied with bitphones simply serving a practical use. Yeah, I thought so. So you think you might like the new Smart i6? I see. The Smart i series focuses on ease of use, thus its functions are relatively simple. Right? Simple sells, but lately they've added so much useless functionality that rumor has it users are falling to the ground in despair. I see. A rise and fall. The nerve of them. I was trying to be cruel like you, but that won't make you laugh, huh? That was an imitation of me. Oh, maybe I should have copied your tone too. I'm displeased. Besides, it is unnecessary to speak so long in order to perform a pat-down. Then the right answer, please. It is crap. Wow, just 3 words. Simple. You, smiled. That was a smile. Yeah, still a little solid, I think. I still have not smiled. Are you looking for anything? You there, the clerk with the wonderful smile. Oh, me? Yes, you. Your smile is radiant. How do you get a smile like that? My smile? I've never thought about that. One can smile without thinking about it. No, in fact, I don't feel like smiles are something you think about and make. They're natural occurrence. Natural occurrence. Nanashi, do you agree that smiles come naturally? Yes. I see. I was overthinking it. I was unable to see the forest for the trees. Figuring anything out? I suppose so. It is preferable to be fun. Oh, I'm glad you're making some progress. My lunch break will soon end. I will be taking my leave now. Oh, I'll go with you. Thanks for the help, mister. Okay, come again. Thank you for Good day. Right, good luck for next time. She just immediately goes back to work. Lunch break! That's correct. Where will we go today? I think we'll walk a little today. Would you be okay going a little far? as long as it is within the allotted time. Then let's go. Oh, this is toilet part. You know it? Yes, I played it often as a child, but I see the play equipment has been replaced since. Seems it's been rebuilt a bunch of times. These monkey balls are sparkling. Spinning tire equipment is not here. Do you like it? No, I became horribly nauseous from spinning on it, thus it is crap. That's pretty crappy, yeah. Oh! Somebody's here. Wait, an adult out here during the day. Slacker, slacker. Nah, perhaps she got laid off because of that recessive thing. These children, they're the unbearable brat types I'm worst with. And these two have been doubled. I see myself having headaches for approximately 3 days. What's that mean, lady? If you're bored, play with us. You betcha. If you... Sick. Yeah, you're it, mister. Run away, run away. Running away is considered a victory. Don't you usually decide that with rock, paper, scissors? Oh, hold on. I couldn't get anybody. You've got slow feet, mister. That's no good. You're gonna have the police after you. Right, ya?
I wouldn't do anything that got the police after me.
I achieved complete victory.
Where were you, Sikiyu?
In the woman's restroom besides the elephant slide. I was surprised that it is much cleaner than it used to be. Also, there was a floral scent.
If you hide, it's hide and seek, and I wouldn't be able to go in the girls' bathroom.
Naturally, I'm aware of that. It was on purpose. Man, you got a weird smile, lady. You betcha.
Oh, but they perceived that as a smile.
Oh, you look like you had fun, of course you'd smile, right? You betcha, you smile because you're having fun.
Nanashi, was I smiling? Yeah.
See, I feel somewhat pleasant. It's almost snack time, hurry back. Hey, chat, gotta hurry to which one get a snack. Smile, yeah, Mr. and Lady.
Mr. Lady's a brand. I think. Mr. Lady jeans. Should we go too?
Time is strict. Perhaps you can come here again next time.
We're calling it for now?
Yes, let us return.
Thank you for getting on with me too. Okay.
Pardon me, good luck with your job.
By the way, to get the good ending, you need to befriend 25 people. But there's more than that to befriend.
Let's go.
Nanashi, I wish to ride a swing. Oh, you like swings? That's unexpected.
It is not for that reason. Indeed, this length seems suggested for a child. My legs are much too long.
Oh, seems like it's still good for me though.
You are a child.
I often used to ride the swings here with my friends Sakchan and Yuchan. Sakchan and Yuchan?
Two of my few friends. As you can see, it is not my forte to express emotions, and thus I had a small number of friends. However, playing with the double brats reminded me they would smile in my stead. Such would we share the joy.
Did you stay with them?
Yes, we were together up during university, but have been too busy to meet since graduating.
Okay, smile or not, you're just Sikiyu and that's fine.
In fact, I can't even imagine a Sikiyu that's all smiles. It is slightly unthinkable, but I remembered the reason I took this job too was to see people smile. As such, perhaps I do not need to smile myself.
Think of it, didn't your boss tell you to smile? So that's not gonna solve that problem, is it?
This is supposed to be a touching scene, do not bring it up.
Okay, I guess that's not the real issue.
In any case, I'm relieved. I can stop with such foolish worries.
Guess so. I'm glad you feel better, Sikiyu.
At this height, swings are indeed difficult. My high heels are also not proving beneficial.
How about standing on it?
See, that is a possibility, and if I go slowly, I will not fall.
No, you don't need to try that.
I will not hear such things. Shaking.
Your skirt's way too short.
I'm satisfied. I've reawakened my inner child. This is...
That's a rock.
This too is nostalgic. Between us, we called it a fox's gold coin.
Now that you mention it, it does look kind of like a gold coin.
I will give this to you, Nanashi.
Huh? Is that okay?
They're just lying around. You cannot refuse.
It's the fact I got it from you that's important. I'm so happy.
So, oh, it's almost time. Let us return. Okay.
That's a lot of friends, yeah.
I've forgotten something. Oh! My friend request. Can I? Yes. Hooray! Thank you.
完了でございますね。
It is complete. Please
よろ
continue.
しければお付き合いください。
That's voice, sorry, my bad.
Okay. Yay!
Okay. A few more friends. A few more friends just in the blue area. And then we will already have like a lot. Hi, what do you like? Oh, you also like the mochi. It's kind of surprising. How do you know I like this? No, stupid question. I truly thank you. More! Do you have some kind of goal in mind to be paying attention to me? At first I wanted to be friends, but now I'm more worried about you being collapsed here. It's not like there's much meaning to my being here. I just like this floor. It's the coldest floor around. Kuta, I know you don't make appearances much, but there's no way you make zero. If I realized who you were, wouldn't other people too? No one would think someone sprawling on the floor in the corner is a writer. There's not much chance. Do they not get mad about you sleeping here? The guy there gave me permission as long as I don't block the elevator. It sounds like she had no other choice. You mentioned you wanted to die before. Any reason for that? Do you think you're happy living this reality? Sure. I see. I see only despair in reality.
I guess there must have been some bad thing that happened.
Not in particular. I just felt this was my time to die. But I want to die with someone, not alone. With who? Ooh. Oh, I haven't decided who.
Standard for a manga or TV show would be the person you love most. A lover, a friend?
Who I love most? I have no lover, no friends.
You a loner, Akuta?
Loner?
No friends, no lover, all alone.
I see. Is that what young people say? Yes, but there was someone I cared for.
Past tense?
She vanished without a trace about 10 years ago and I haven't seen her since.
Do you want to meet her again and talk with her?
Yes, if you could reunite, I would want to talk.
Then let's look.
Do you think we can find her?
If you want to meet her, then we'll try. I'll help you.
After you've barely just met me, for what reason would you go so far?
I don't know if I know the answer to that. Because you saw someone in trouble, I guess. Why do people climb mountains?
Hard to grasp, but this might be an interesting experience. Alright, we'll try to look.
That feels like the most gratitude you've got in you. Okay, next time we meet, we'll look for your beloved.
Which is right now!
So about that searching for your beloved thing, are you ready to go right now?
Sure, I don't mind.
Huh? I thought authors were always struggling with deadlines. Are you sure?
I have no worries. I'm told I can just write when I'm able.
Guess it doesn't happen if it's not as serious. Oh, and you're all bandaged up too. Are you injured? Meaning you can't push yourself very hard?
I've long had a habit of picking up my body when I'm worried. It hurts when it bleeds, that's the bandages. I often got disease, but now it hardly affects me.
You are sickly, huh?
I suppose I'll need to talk some about her. I'll tell you an old tale. I was sick with a hereditary disease. Since my youth, I've been in hospital beds more often than not. Both my parents worked, so I was rarely visited, but there was a girl who would occasionally talk to me. She was my age, the sister of the boy in the bed next to mine. I was glad every time she came to talk, as I seldom had the chance to talk with anyone.
So she's your beloved?
Yes, she had no parents and had a hard life. One day she told me she had no hope and wished to die, but she had to look after her brother. As thanks to the girl who was my salvation, I wrote short stories for her as she said she liked books. They were amateur, but she was very pleased. I thought I would like to become her hope, until she suddenly vanished one day.
Suddenly?
The boy in the neighboring bed died, so of course she didn't come back. I had just happened to be there.
No contact with her since then?
No, I haven't heard her name or seen her since, and after my operation was a success, I had 3 opportunities to return to that hospital. It was an organ transplant. Perhaps it was just luck. The doctor told me he found a donor. It wasn't rejected, and so I'm alive now.
There aren't many organ donors in Japan, so you left the hospital after that?
It wasn't a complete recovery, but I could live normally. That's enough for me, though I can't call it a great life.
Do you know the girl's name or anything?
Sakura is what I heard, and I believe the boy's nameplate said Yunoki.
So Sakura Yunoki. Any other info?
All I know is that she lived around this area and had to take a train to get to the hospital.
Seems like a pretty tough task to search a town on that little info.
I think it's impossible.
But we have a full name, so that should be a big help. Let's go.
See.
Yes, let's go. Is it okay for you to just leave?
Not a problem. I'm allowed to come and go without permission.
Really? Okay. First things first, police. They might know something.
Yes, what is it?
Akuta, you slipped out of your hospital room again?
Don't worry, I'm not alone today.
That's not quite a problem. Did you tell those attending to you that you were leaving?
No.
Don't do that. I've told you this before, but they're always panicking and calling about you. Borrow the phone here and tell them, please. Excuse me, do you know Sakura Yunoki?
Sakura Yunoki? No, never heard the name. Possible they're not a resident in the area.
Wait, why do I feel like I've heard it? No dice, I guess. Let's go somewhere else.
Alright.
I told you to call. Hey, slow down. We are leaving. This book says all sources in newspapers. Maybe you can find something here.
Can we search online for that sort of thing?
Analog is still good sometimes, but if you can't find anything, then yeah, online it is.
I see. What's this?
But it's a shoujo manga that was popular years ago. A lovey-dovey sick and sweet manga where the protagonist and another girl fight over a guy, and it's completed now.
You should use words that people understand when introducing a word. I recall her saying she liked this, that somewhat paints a picture of her mindset. She thought of manga as something fiercely captivating.
Do you like shoujo manga?
Yeah. Oh wait, wrong one. I see. Many men seem to read it too nowadays. It must mean there are more works in a genre which can move the hearts of all people. In any event, this manga deeply interests me. This girl's mind so quickly changed. Strange. Just a single sentence flips her thoughts and beliefs.
Being encouraged or told something by the person you like would change you, right?
No, altering a person's thoughts is a difficult task, because everyone has their own prints. To spin around and hug. Is this the end? I suppose for these two it's a happy one, but...
So dissatisfied with it, are you? Also, man, you read fast.
I like foolish people, but I hate to death complete idiots who cause others trouble.
It'll backfire on you. But it's a happy ending anyway. I haven't seen many with bad endings.
The reason fiction must end in a happy way is because readers seek what they don't get.
They don't get happiness?
Sorrow and despair are in all corners of this reality, overwhelmingly more so than happiness. Thus, people seek a fictional happiness.
Some people like unhappy endings.
I believe such people will say they're unhappy, but have enough happiness to accept that sorrow. Yet I'm not a tender rumped greenhorn who's only lived 20 some odd years. It's my job to find a way to hide it, of course.
Never thought I'd hear you speak the words tender rump, Akuta.
That time already. Can we continue another time? If I hurry, they won't notice I left without permission.
Oh, sure, temporary retreat.
I rather enjoyed that, even if we found no info on Sakura.
I don't know if you're supposed to have fun, but yeah, let's keep at it.
I forgot how eccentric all of the guns were in this game.
Well, like I said before, let's keep trying. We'll find it this time.
Right, I'll come with you.
Okay, I'll check the stuff over there.
I see, then I'll fish around here.
Akuta, that's the manga section.
It really took up my interest last time. I don't have many opportunities to read it.
Well, okay.
Some materials related to Miss Sakura. What would that be? Like an ID card?
This calls for the internet. Gotta use useful things when they're useful. Sakura Yunoki. There we go. Might be coincidence, but I'll take a look at...
Akuta seems to be immersed in manga. I'll take a quick look myself then.
Hello.
You're back. Something happened?
I want you to take a look at this for me.
A news article from 10 years ago?
The victim is Sakura Yunoki. Was she the Yunoki who lived around here?
I remember seeing it on the news at the time. She was my age and was a local incident that left an impact. How old are you, Takamiya?
Oh, how old are you, Takamiya?
25. This incident was around middle school.
That's all I need to know. Thank you very much.
It's past noon, so be careful on the streets.
I see any similar incidents before this one. I mean, I should hope there weren't. What's this article? Train accident about 10 years ago. The victim was a girl, Sakura Yunoki, struck in the head, taken to a hospital, but died days later. The train station was in this town, and a few days later there's a story about an organ donor. The story doesn't say anything about who the donor was other than a minor, but... I see, it might all be connected, but I need to sort it out to figure everything out.
Have you made any progress?
You scared me.
I noticed you went out somewhere, and you don't look very happy.
Oh, you noticed it. There's some stuff I don't know still, so I can't say anything yet.
I see. It's about time the doctor comes to my room. Let's return to the tower.
Raja!
Maybe searching with nothing but a name is impossible as I thought.
I don't think so at all. We're almost there.
We are.
Maybe. I'll say maybe.
I see. I hope we find her. Even if it's not a happy ending, should I tell Akuta? It'd be wrong to lie to him. Once I've pieced it together, I'll tell him everything.
Wow. Is now a good time to talk?
Sure.
You said you last saw Sakura 10 years ago. Were you a middle schooler then, Akuta?
Right, though I hardly went to school.
Whereabouts was the hospital?
About 15 minutes from the train station at the end of Blue Sun Street. I believe it's still there.
Train station. Yeah, the only one in the Blue Sun Street area is the one near 307 Tower.
It's always been so.
And there's only one hospital around here, so you have to go a ways for any other one. What hospital is your room in, Akuta?
It's here inside 307 Tower. Since many people use the tower, they're prepared to handle emergency cases. It was originally only for emergencies and employees, but most patients are sent to the other hospital, and this one had many rooms open, so they said I could go here.
Why is it you picked the room here?
As I told you before, the floor next to the elevator is nice and cold, that's all.
Well, okay then. Back on topic, can we go to the hospital now?
Alright, we should get going soon. It's crowded in the daytime.
Hello.
Oh, good day. What do you happen to need?
How should I say this?
Oh, what's ailing you? Pardon me, you should decide what you're going to say before you speak up.
Oh my, so you come over? It's been a long time. Nothing worsened since then?
No, thanks to you, Miss Sumida. Do you remember the girl I used to talk with here?
Yes, I remember. She was so happy and charming, but then she had to go and...
Go and what?
Oh my, nothing. You couldn't so big, Kamomin. You mean the accident? I don't know what you mean.
She's clearly lost her composure. She might know something.
I will not abuse this, but it may be a little rude.
Oh. It's so hard to tell him that Sakura died in a train accident. Especially the reason why.
Yeah, that's enough, Akuta. Let's sit on the bench and talk.
Alright. Goodbye, Miss Sumine.
Didn't need anything? That's fine, of course. Yes, I hope to see you around.
Did you learn something? You haven't told me anything.
Well, it's okay. I got the info. First of all, about Sakura's whereabouts.
You know where she is?
This is gonna be really hard to say.
I'm prepared to a certain extent.
Did you know there was an accident at the train station about 10 years ago?
No, I rarely watched TV or read newspapers then.
Surprising. The victim in an accident was Sakura Yunoki.
So she's already left as well.
Yeah, she has. The article from back then says she died a few days later.
I see.
Akuta...
I'm sorry. I knew. Huh? I knew that she was here no longer, but I didn't want to believe it was true. I pretended like I'd simply misheard. But I had you affirm it rather than myself. That's enough for me. Now I accept it happened.
Akuta... There's more. I need to tell him the whole story. Akuta, you had that organ transplant in middle school?
Huh? Well, yes.
Look at this article. Organ transplants from a deceased minor. Could this include my operation as well? The dates seem to line up. Young organ donors seem rare in Japan.
So then, what do you make of this article?
It means the one who donated an organ to you was probably Sakura Yunoki.
Do you have proof?
You might not believe it, but I can sort of peek into people's minds.
Did you hit your head?
No, it's true. And when I read the receptionist's mind, Miss Sumide, I saw her thinking about Sakura. Sakura Yunoki was declared deceased here and her organs were donated, as written in her will.
A will?
After writing a will, it looks like Sakura Yunoki jumped in front of a train at the station.
Oh, what? The fuck? I see. Let's return to the tower. It's almost that time.
Okay.
She put a request to be an organ donor in her will and took her own life.
Yeah, I'd never expect a story like this in reality. I was also able to read part of the will from the receptionist. Tell me. You look like you're under a lot of mental strain.
What? Can you discern that much? You don't seem to be telling lies.
Sakura lost hope when her brother died, but she wanted to be someone else's hope. I've lost hope, but many wish for hope. I want to give it to them. This is my choice. And whoever reads this letter, if you know Akuta Kamome, tell him thank you and I'm sorry. Burn a notebook along with this. Isomira read this will, but she couldn't tell you, so you left the hospital and years passed.
Oh, what a fool, truly. A complete idiot who causes others trouble, getting many involved for the sake of a few.
You hate complete idiots, huh?
Well, I still like her now. Like I said, people's thoughts rarely change just like that. His life is hers, so I can't selfishly die and waste it. I have to live life for her. This time, I'll be her hope.
I'm here too. I'll be your friend, Akuta. I can't even measure up to a rotten tangerine, but if you call for me, I'll come anytime.
Friends? What a nostalgic sound. Well done, I'll give this to you.
Yippee!
It says, the notebook mentioned in her will, a collection of short stories I wrote her. I've continued to write stories in it. I decided I'd give it to her if you met. But she's gone now, so, being my friend, it seems fitting to give it to you.
君との出会いに感謝する。また話をしよう。
Sure. Okay, you and I are friends. Come to me with anything you want to talk about.
Right, you're such an oddity, like a character from a novel. This should be a good experience.
Hey, Akuta, there's gum on the floor that...
Oh. I was right, there's nothing but that.
Remember your hope, Akuta. I'll bring tissues.
You fell asleep. This man is wild. A VN about trains, to be honest. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there was one. Okay, let's make this dude the last one we befriend tonight. Yo, what do you like? You like a shonen manga that's popular overseas as well, and adventure together the 7 pieces and grant a wish.
7 P's. My whole man reads and I love it too. Thanks.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah, I've been seeing you a lot. Hoping to join the school? No, I kind of want to be your friend.
Oh, friends with me.
Yeah. Alright then, let's duke it out. Huh? We're battling? This would be boring if I just said okay. If you say so, Yukinaga. What'll it be? Can't play Sky Sea Run, can you, Nashi? I'm an expert at watching Sky Sea Run.
What race?
Watching expert. Man, you can't do anything. That's funny. So what are you really good at, Nashi? Number stuff? Kind of like mental arithmetic.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
I'm lousy at math stuff. Kinda thought so. Hey Orca, I'm gonna duke it out with Nashi. Got any ideas?
Oh, I don't know. Do sit-ups or something. Bye.
Good stuff, Orca. Sit-ups? Not sure if I can do that. Let's go. Ready, set. Hey. You're so weak, Nashi. I didn't even do 10. I'm even worse than I thought. Almost practice time for me. Let's play again sometime. Okay, good luck. You're not going anywhere. Yo, Nashi, what'll it be today? Well, I don't think I can win in any competition. Is there anything else we can do?
Well, could you get a towel? We're always kind of short on people here.
I thought Sky Sea Run was the latest craze. Shouldn't there be lots of people joining the school?
There totally are, and not enough managers want. Plus, lots of people give up on it, so there's tons of replacing going on.
Guess it must be rough, pretty rough.
Yeah, my muscles used to ache enough that I could move for days. It was heaps of fun though.
Well, if I can do anything to help you focus on practice, I'll do whatever.
Nice. If you're not sure about anything, ask the other managers around.
Good work, Nashi. That's me. Did a job.
What? Tired from helping out?
It's really rough. I can't hold enough towels at once to give them out to everyone who needs one, and I can't really run, like, at all.
That's cause it's slippery. Be careful, cause people slip and fall and get stitches.
Ooh, Ooh, they get so excited about the bath on a field trip that they fall and get sent to the hospital types. Yep, you know it. It's great to watch you guys up close though. You run like bang. Yeah, it's fast, but you get so numb to it.
Huh? Why are you back here?
Oh, let's guy it. Now she was running around as a volunteer.
Well, take this then.
Oh, shoot. Thanks, Orca. Good luck. Yeah, bye. Looks like Natsukage only bought 2 boxes and went to drink this by himself. It's fine, just take it. Orca's a good guy. He's also kind of really blunt. Really? Guess he always has been, but... It's blunt because Yukinaga's young and really good, but he doesn't seem to realize it. Yukinaga, do you think you might want to be a little more friendly with Natsukage? Yeah, maybe a little if I could. He always gives me a reaction like, what the hell? Was that your Natsukage impression? That was really good. Right, what the hell, what the hell, what the hell, what the hell? Hell?
I can hear you guys, you know.
Wait, how old is he? I cannot see that from here, damn it. Not. Yo. Choo-choo. Pikachu. Yo, Nashi, the breakdown just started. Oh well, I'll have it after the break. Sweet, thanks. Does that mean Natsukage will be here soon?
Yeah, not often I have the same practice times as Orca. Lately he's just been observing though.
That's what I thought.
Here again.
Oh, Natsukage.
Now what is it?
You should be more friendly with Yukinaga.
Huh?
I know you're sort of envious of Yukinaga for being better at Sky Sea Run, but it's okay. You can channel those feelings in friendship.
What are you talking about?
Envious. It's hard to get energy out of envy, so channel it into aspiration instead. You'll feel better.
Hey, stop.
What are you trying to say here, Nashi? Yukinaga and Natsukage duke it out. Ooh, a battle.
Not happening.
Hey, cool down.
I'm not running against Yukinaga.
I didn't say you had to run.
Huh? Then what else?
Sit-ups.
Huh?
Okay, take your places.
Hold on.
Go!
Fine, I can do this.
Hi, TK. Good evening. Natsukage wins, but Yukinaga was close behind.
Lost, too bad.
People have parts that stretch fast and parts that don't, so you shouldn't rush too much, I think. Feeling a little better?
Well, a little.
You can say thanks, you know, don't be shy.
Shut up, I'm gonna watch practice.
Careful.
Choose.
2 boxes, I'm taking one. Not sure if I get why, but Oka seemed to cheer up a little there. It's like the rest's up to him. Huh? Oh yeah, I gotta work hard too. My honor's an alien. Yeah, good luck. See what they call a prodigy. It's great just to watch him, and inspiring. Oh yeah, I need to help out. Gotta go.
So this one's younger, and the other one is...
Hello. Oh, he's talking with someone. So I have high hopes for next time.
Oh, sure. Well, if you excuse me.
Yukinaga? Hey, Nashi, helping out again? What's the plan? Who was that guy?
Oh, I think he's a big shot manager guy for Sky Sea Run tournaments.
Oh, I was just wondering. You didn't seem too cheery. Huh? Can you tell? You're an alien too, Nashi? Well, yeah, it's all about times and placing and stuff, and restrictions, so I don't like tournaments all that much. Really? It's sort of like those numbers are keeping me down when I just want to run free. So you won't go to the next tournament? That's what I'm puzzling over. You think I should or not? Isn't that for you to decide? Guess so, but I don't know what to do. Maybe you should change your viewpoint.
Viewpoint?
The few numbers has changed keeping you down, but the stepping stones to reach bigger places.
Stepping stones?
Yeah. If you place well and get good times at the tournament, you go all over Japan, maybe even the world. And from the world, then to space. Dude, yes. Ow. I totally want to run in space. Who wouldn't? I like seeing you run, so I want to see you do the best you can. These numbers at stepping stones to space. Man, I'm feeling a million times better. Thanks, Nashi. Yeah, I'm cheering you on. Been helping out a bunch too. You wanted to send a friend request, right? Go ahead. Really? Okay, I'll send it. Yay! Oh. Yeah, and I'll have any time too. Yep, take this. It's a badge that can track your times. I've got my own, so if you want Nashi, I want to see you play Sky Sea Run too. Thanks. Yeah, if I can never be motivated to.
Which means never. If we can be motivated to, we will definitely do Sky Sea Run, so never. Okay, this means we have everyone befriended that is on the blue street. Is the grandma someone I can befriend? I think so. Have we met before?
Nope, it's my first time going outside here at all. I'm Nanashi. Oh, boy, whenever you're bored, I'm always bored, you see, so I'd be glad to have someone to talk to. Okay, got it, Miss Yasune. All I sell here is candy, but no tax on it. Come by if you save up some money, child.
Oh, I was going to say something about friends, wasn't I? Oh well. Hey. So the grandma is someone we can actually befriend. That's nice.
One bit the heart.
Oh my god. Yeah, befriending everyone is gonna take a long time. We managed to do one fucking chapter and the rest of it was just befriending people. And we're not even done yet with everyone you can befriend in just the free time of chapter 1. God help me. God damn. Thank you for the pat. But this is fun. This is fun. What a game, yeah. It sure is a game. Yeah. We hit 3 hours. We hit 3 hours really easily. No way. You've had this download for 3 months, you just haven't gotten around to playing it. I mean, you can watch me play it right now. You can watch me play it right now. Because we're gonna do the good ending and befriend everyone. Why not both? Sure. It has a bunch of achievements. There's an achievement for every single person you can befriend. If you befriend them, and then there's like bad endings and the not so good ending. Like it's not bad, but it's also not the best. And then the best ending, and then the secret chapter you unlock if you do that. But yeah, that is gonna be it for tonight. We'll continue playing this game on Wednesday. I'll post the schedule in a bit as well. So it's this game, and then it's gonna be a new game on Friday. You'll see in a second which game that is. Yeah, have a good night, everyone. I need to drink more if I read this much.
Have a good night, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'll see you all very, very soon. And I'm gonna send you guys over to S, who is playing Dragon Guard 1. Have a good night. And bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye.